our boat landed in the city of Kelsalar, which is a elven city based around a very, very large tree. We had made it through the boat trip. Flaw is coming to grips with the loss of fortune. The party is kind of in a
Excuse
rut.
me? The loss
Oh,
of fortune?
okay. All right. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
rewinding
want to go ahead
further
and do
back.
that one
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, on our as we left the last city that where the demon lord came out and just decided he was going to rearrange
Yeah.
everybody, we landed on a little hopscotch island. Basically, the boat needed to resupply because they took on a lot more people evacuating the city than they had intended. So they needed to make a little supply drop. And while we were waiting for the boat to resupply, we went on a little exploration. Found out was an old monument outside of the outskirts of the village that had been left by whoever lived there before this village was settled, and it kind of looked demonic. So we went to check it out, and there turned out to be a chamber underneath the ground. So Flaw and Talk, our Fortune and Talk stayed up top. The rest of us went downstairs to examine what happened. And while we were down there examining what turned out to be a giant demoness statue, the same priestess that we saw, like, patrons of, as we were in the underground, uh, our old friend the elf showed up and pulled out a idol, cracked it apart, and Flaw went Super Saiyan on us. Wing sprouted, started flying, went into kill anything that moves mode.
I think I was here for that. Unless this happens twice.
You blinked out almost as soon as the combat started.
So
Queenie,
this has just
you're
happened
also
twice.
muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So when the fight proceeded, the elf tried to bamf out, but
Twice.
yeah, but the time that he had the best chance to teleport out, Oz countered the spell and canceled it.
good job. Damn.
Yeah.
I believe
So
the exact words we use are "say no, motherfucker."
right. So he was stuck in there with us and this Flaw that he had unleashed to try to take us out. So Flaw was just basically hitting whatever was close.
Yeah.
Really, really
I was
hard.
there for a fight that happened. So again, this
Yeah.
didn't happen twice?
This is
No.
the second time that it's happened.
Okay, so yeah. So I mean again.
You were there for the fight where she had a premature transformation.
Mm, gotcha. Okay,
This
keep
was
going.
the one where she was taken over. Like Flaw, like Kalina had no control over Flaw.
Mm,
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, and she was actively attacking like Guy and stuff.
yeah.
And at the end of the fight, Guy basically took the elf's head and smashed it into the cave wall.
I did.
So
job.
the elf died, and Oz got some stuff out of the corpse. And when we went back up top, Talk was unconscious, and there was no fortune.
Fortune isn't dead, just gone.
We don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better then.
Yeah, Flaw had no connection to. Flaw was basically unconscious until about a couple of days later on the boat.
No body, no
And-
death. We don't know yet.
Yeah, and when she finally woke up, well, and then coming back to last week's, when we arrived in the new city, we all kind of figured out new things. So, Talk and Karut joined the guild and went out on like a fetch quest. It became like the first people to successfully complete a quest for that guild like ever. Yeah.
Wait.
Which
doesn't
is
say-
I'm the lost dog.
Yeah, finding a lost dog. Which turns out we
Not a
found the
great
lost
guild.
dog in the house of the person who reported it lost. So, there was that.
Dog came
But
back.
hey, mission accomplished.
You're
Anywho.
right.
But so then Oz, Flaw, and Guy, when we got to the island, we saw a bunch of dragons flying overhead. So there was a thought to go talk to them to see if they might know more
Yeah.
about what happened with Fortune. So there actually was a conversation with a copper dragon. Well, the copper dragon woke up the silver dragon. The silver dragon was actually talking about it. Found out that Fortune is not on this plane. Is
Oh.
all that the dragon said.
He's
Because
in
that's
hell.
all he could sense.
for
Yeah,
him.
and there was a very when they also had the dragon look at Guy and found that there is a very powerful psychic magic emanating from Guy that
Sounds about
almost
right.
feels like it's from the infernal plane.
Yeah, we knew,
Mhm.
but it's good that he'll have some closure.
Yeah. So we ended. I think we ended with everybody. Like we had Karud and Talk were at the apothecary, and then a library, and then I think we all were heading back to the guild hall. Question
Okay.
mark? I can't remember exactly, Blake.
Yes, you guys were heading back to the guild hall.
Okay.
Oh, and Mike got like some shield from the dragons, right?
Scale, right?
Yeah, big scale.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That I can. Do I still have that? Did I do anything with that? I honestly can't remember.
You still have it. You haven't done anything with it.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I didn't write that down.
I want to try and turn that to a shield.
Can you use a shield?
I'm part cleric.
Level 1 cleric.
Oh, that's fair. I guess depending on what cleric you have, you might be proficient in it.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
I mean, I don't know.
Neither do I. Light domain.
Light
Should
domain?
be.
I think you actually should be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should.
Well, look
Light.
at that.
Whee! If you want to do that off the record, just shoot me with how much it would cost to do so, and if I have enough and say yes, then we'll make it happen. We don't have to make a big fuss out of it unless you want to.
Yeah, I'll work something up. All right, so let's go and start with Dragon Team. Since the other team stopped at the library for a moment, we'll go ahead and say that they will retrieve themselves second. Yes,
What
Victoria.
theme am I on?
You are on Pop the Fuck Up in just a moment, team.
I hope we have t-shirts. Nice
We will.
jerseys.
I also, over the week, need to write up a lot of what's happening in the Feywild because there will be a point where you will have information that
Oh,
no one else
worm.
has. So,
Worm. I like it. Favorite foods. Let's go.
but Dragon Team, you have made it back down towards the market, and you are passing through the market towards the guild hall. Was there any place y'all needed to stop or do anything, or y'all just heading straight there?
I think I was just waiting for the dragon to assess the sitch, right?
Yes, they said she said that she was casting a ritual, and she said you'd probably have to come back tomorrow
Okay.
because she
Yeah.
said it would take some time.
Claw's probably just following Guy and Oz then.
That's a cool scale you have there.
Thanks, bud. I don't remember what we were doing.
Heading towards the guild hall.
The guild hall. All right.
Then that is what we were doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you guys get back to the guild hall, you see that there are two people inside the guild. There is Lahi,
Oh yeah.
who is moving around what looks to be several cups.
Oh yeah, bitch bought
Right.
cups.
She went and bought
That's
cups.
right.
And then there is someone else now behind the bar. A human woman, very curly red hair, kind of huge tracts
Tits.
of land.
Personality.
Is this the same one from the other city?
She does look extremely familiar.
Are you going like Nurse Joy on us for some reason?
Yes, all bars have the same. They're all the same Nurse Joys.
They're all
Same.
Mike's mom or something like that.
All Mike's mom.
That's if they want to fuck my mom.
Cause you fuck your mom.
What?
What?
They call me mother.
Oedipus?
Call me motherfucker for a reason.
Stuck my hands deep inside
Inside of
her purse.
Really fucked her over. Took the whole week's pay.
Like, so good. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bar and just wait for attendance.
Okay. So you yeah, you go to the bar. Like as you guys come in, Lahi looks up like as there are more people coming in. Oh, hi. You guys are back. Did you bring do you have my cups? I've got more cups. Do y'all want a cup of something?
Yes. That
Okay.
big
God.
bitch smile.
It's been too long since I've done flaw, so I'm just like my brain's like Tiefling, trying to do the accent in my head.
I had to go with that.
Play.
Well, actually, with the money that you guys gave me, and I could buy cups, I actually got to hire a bartender. So now there's 2 people here, and I could do something else. So, yeah, just go to the bar.
Oh,
Already there.
Okay.
Who's the other bartender?
She looks familiar.
She looks cute.
Hmm.
yay.
You're not
She's
there.
your mother. No, I asked who's the other bartender.
I know. I'm trying to find the thing I had.
Can I try and fuck the bartender without somebody calling me on metagaming? I just have this just one thing. You can kill me off after. Something to sacrifice myself to. Blake knows.
Um. Where's the? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Found the stuff. She's like, so yeah. So as soon as you go and come up, she's just leaning in the bar. Hi. What can I get you, hun?
Yeah, just 2 things of whiskey, please.
Two things. Well, I would ask what things, but we only really have 1 cup size right now. So yeah, that. And it's just 2 cups of whiskey. And she kind of like slides them over. And then as you go to grab them, she pulls them back. That'll be 4 silver pieces.
I already paid my dues. I gave like what? How much gold did I give you? And I look over at Lahi.
Oh, yeah, they're good. If you say so.
Well, he said so.
Just
Go.
slides them back over.
They're splashed
Flaw-
all over the counter.
Flaw like sits down and is like intently staring at this barkeeper with her eyes like narrowed.
Guy walks up and puts his arms around Oz and Flaw and does the same face.
They need
Eyes
glasses.
narrowed.
You look really familiar.
Too familiar.
And I don't talk to people a lot, so
She doesn't.
Oh, well, thanks, hon. You do not look familiar to me, but it's nice to meet you. I'm Les.
No, you're more
What?
than that, honey.
Oh, you beat me to it. I hate you so much. No, I don't. You're great.
I knew it was coming.
No, it's short for Lessa.
Lesser than what?
Just that. Lessa
Nice.
Graymore.
my name is Flaw.
Oh, honey, we're not gonna go the same joke twice.
That is my real name. It's not short for anything, I don't think.
Florence.
Florence.
Florence. It's Florence and Lotna.
Oz just does that echoed inside the cup laugh as he's drinking.
The Malik voice now.
Yeah, no. I love doing it so much.
Well, what can I get you, Miss
Um,
Flaw?
She looks at Guy. I don't know. What are you getting?
What did he have?
He just points down at the whiskey.
Yeah, we want one of what he had.
Yeah, okay. She just makes 2 cups of whiskey for both of you. What about you, big guy? What's your name?
I'm Guy.
You are.
It's nice to meet you.
You
Les.
too, but what is your name?
Guy.
Who's on first? God
I
damn.
feel this is a
Exactly
round
what I was
robin
thinking.
for us all.
I'm Guy Humanman.
Flawless.
You are definitely much of
There's
those
our
things.
new ship name.
Blake, I would like to take a big old swig of that whiskey and then roll to see if I can stomach it or not.
Hoss
Okay.
is just very much hands on the shoulders, like,
Is this a
"Well!"
Constitution saving throw?
It is a Constitution saving throw. Now, before anybody rolls, pause. So, I need everyone to roll me a d4,
Everybody, including the people who aren't there.
every single person
Oh,
okay.
okay.
in here. This is an outside of the game roll.
Your
Oh,
ears are
okay.
ringing.
So,
This is our
Hey.
trick or treat.
Arr.
Did anybody get above a 2?
So, who got an odd number?
Just Lyrian. Everyone else got a 2.
No. I got it too.
What?
I got a
Did
2 as
every
well.
single person get a 2?
Someone
showed
got a
me-
1.
Yeah,
Can
show me
someone
Lyrian got a 1.
check the log?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm
I
showing
got
Lyrian got a 1 too.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
but-
rolled.
One. If you check the log,
Weird.
everybody got a 2.
Everybody else got a 2.
Yeah, Lyrian
All I
got
got
a 1.
is.
Rick.
Oh, okay. Well, that's so weird. I thought I had a 2. Guess you're right. I have a 1. I have a 1. Everybody, I'm the
Okay.
odd one out. Literally.
Odd
So-
one out.
Should we re-roll?
For everybody that got an even number, you get a treat.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
You know what? This is great. Give it to me. Let me have it.
So, one time tonight, when you roll, you can choose to give that roll advantage. Now, Lyrian, you got a trick.
Yes.
And what that means is I need you to roll me a d10.
Yeah, let's go. Dee-nee-nee. That's a D100. Give me a second. Nope. 9.
9.
Swear to God, if I don't turn purple, what is the point? The point.
Now you turn purple. Congratulations.
Okay, perfect. I will tell you what happens when it happens.
Fantastic! This is so ominous. This is fine. This is fine. I'm here to have a good time.
Not a long time.
Not a long time.
It
Already
does
died
kind
once,
of
let's
work
go
a
again.
little bit that it is you are the one person that got the tricks. The
Yeah.
roll on the trick board because of you're popping in, which
Yeah.
we will do in just a minute.
Yeah.
So Karut and Tak, you now have also made it back to the bar.
Ay.
So
Rolled
as
a
you
12.
as a 12, you're fine.
Crew's going to walk in and look for Leahy and to report that they found the dog.
Forgot about the dog.
Lahi.
Leahy.
That's great. That means that we can say that we did a quest and we can fill it and we will be good and we did a thing. So thank you. Do you have the signature for the paperwork that it's done?
Well, turns out that we found the dog with the person who reported it missing.
So you didn't do the quest?
We did find the dog,
We did.
but it had already been found, and the quest technically just never got closed. But
We found the dog.
we found the dog. He just forgot to close his support ticket, so we still get credit for it. I know. I couldn't think of any other way to say that. I was really
Oh.
trying to
Love
think of
it.
a fantasy way to say that, and I fucking couldn't.
Mike just go through it. I saw the face.
Look, if they don't tell us it's closed, we still get credit for closing it. It's just the way this.
Yeah, I
way
mean,
this
you're not
works.
wrong. It's when you reach out and they go, "It's already done." I'm like, "Cool, I'm still taking credit."
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then we'll put this in the pile of quests done, which is literally like an empty box.
Yes.
Like a dusty box.
So great. Well then, we'll have a party celebration here tonight. For all the people that show up at the guild, which are all of you.
It'll be a great party.
Have y'all met Les? I got a bartender.
I have not. Talk walks over to the bar.
I just, as I look over to like in game, look at Les. I look over at this damn like lizard meme that Mike put in chat. Oh, good lord.
Um,
The Comic Sans font really sells it, Mike.
that's fair.
Oh my god.
I should post that in general just because there's
Yeah.
some people here and here today. Sorry.
That's fine.
I forgot about chat. No,
It's
I don't
beautiful.
do it.
You just get muscle memory posting or shit posting.
God, it's so true.
It hits too close.
God, what a fucking mood.
Okay. So yeah, Talk, you saunter up to the bar very talkily.
Very
Very
talkly.
talkly. I like that. Knox gonna be like, could I get a mimosa?
We
Yes.
serve beer here.
Why'd you say it that way, Mum?
Talk's gonna point to all the cups and it's just like, well, then what is that?
Whiskey.
That's not beer.
It's not orange juice either.
You know what a mimosa
Where
is.
where are you from? That you just get orange juice at a bar.
Somewhere where
The
there has
last
oranges
place-
in a bar.
The last guild I was at led me, so
Oh shit.
Where was that at?
You were there.
And you were there, and
You
you
were
were there, and you were there.
it was.
Oh my god.
What's the name of it?
I'm gonna look
What's
over
the
at
name?
Flaw and Guy and just imitate an airplane.
And they look back at you going, "What the fuck's an airplane?"
Kurt's like,
Right.
I know what a
So
support
dragon?
ticket is. I know what that is.
Karut is sad
I mean-
about 9/11.
No! It's too real. I came to escape reality, not rush headlong into it like a plane into a tower.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy. Uh-huh.
Cancelled.
He's going YouTube.
They do.
Thank
Um
God I don't have presents.
Yeah. Karut,
Hmm.
you feel something extremely heavy now sitting on your shoulders.
Boo.
Kurt looks over to expecting to see
As you look over, you see long legs now draped over you.
he like reaches. It's that kind of like cartoon thing when he just reaches up and starts like feeling up the legs and like, what?
Oh.
Who?
Oh.
It is Lyrian.
I was about to say, oh! Hello there. I rub
hello.
his head. No, he's got a fez. I rub around the fez.
Yeah. Well, welcome back.
Yes, where are we?
We are in hang on, I forgot the name of the city already.
Quell
Yes, we are in Quell Solar.
Solar. There you go.
It's like
Um,
quail.
Yeah, we are in the Guild Hall of Quell Solar. After welcome back. We're in a
Karut.
tree.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
God,
It's
do I have
not a
like...
difficult one.
Okay. God, what do I look like? Fuck. What have you done to me?
24.
24. Lyrian looks very much like Lyrian always has, except now there is an enormous blue mustache,
Oh,
like bushy and curled up, and Lyrian's eyebrows are now like double the length.
I needed a 24 to see that.
No, again, it was not a
It's
high
not a hot
DC.
check. Okay.
You could re-roll it.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna use my treat advantage for that. I want to make sure I see that. No, not really. You've sprouted.
I have no idea what that means.
Karut's gonna like kind of bend over to his knees a little bit so that Lyrian can get off,
Larian does a forward flip and just whoop, alley-oop.
and then as he
Lahi's
lands
in the back.
front, yeah, Karut kind of like reaches up slightly with permission to your face,
Always and forever, my friend.
and he just kind of like does the mustache out and kind of curls it a little bit. Like, that's new. Karut approves.
Oh, good. I have just noticed it now. Interesting. Oh, it is barely in my line of sight. So it's just him going. Doesn't even reach up for it. Just is like, oh, well, that's interesting.
Lyrian, this is Les, our new more bartender.
It itches. Does it always itch? Oh, there's food in here. Oh, that's nice.
So yes, the rest of you have noticed Lyrian is now here as Lyrian has walked up to the bar.
I'm like somersaulted. Hello, my friends.
Oh, you're
Oh.
back again.
Where's Fortune?
Flaw immediately just like starts staring at the cup in front of her.
Lyrian
Talk
just,
also looks down.
what happened?
There was an incident on the island after you disappeared.
What kind of
Fortune.
incident?
The elf ambushed us and met his fate, but somewhere Fortune vanished. And what did you learn anything from the dragons?
They're doing a ritual using one of Fortune's scales to maybe pinpoint where Fortune might be. Fortune isn't maybe in the different plane.
Good. Then we'll find him. He's not dead.
Great.
Yes.
I just have to get stronger with reaching out, and then Fortune will hear me, and then he will come back.
Oh, that's convenient. Well, what do we need to do that?
I guess we just wait for the other dragons to see if they can help. I don't really know what to do other than that.
Have you considered learning Draconic?
Well, I know it's because of Fortune. Fortune used to teach me. Though I was always really bad at mispronouncing as
No, that's fair
Yes.
because with the etymology of
there's like a
for both of you, just kind of here in case you need it.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh no, it's in the mustache now. Fuck.
Mustache.
But you did not find the body. That is the point. You did not see one.
No, and Talk doesn't remember what happened.
What? Was Talk there when it occurred?
She nods.
Is Talk okay? Larry just swivels and looks down at Talk.
Talk's just like, yeah, doing all right.
The physical or the emotional damage? Which is worse?
Emotion.
There's a loaded question, and I understand. Please take your time.
Talk is good, kind of just like, well, I guess they don't have a drink. They're gonna like fiddle with their fingers a little bit and be like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not the one hurting the most right now. We'll get Fortune back.
There is no most. Pain is pain, no matter who feels it. Okay? Making sure you're fine. But we will find him. Now. What is our goal? I don't ever know what we do here.
At the moment, we're kind of in neutral.
I thought we were in cholesterol. Cholesterol.
Collect.
Cholesterol.
Have you
Calcutta.
checked your cholesterol? Did
The
you check it?
HDL triglycerides are okay, but no, we like so many others who escaped from the Caledonian theocracy, we are just here. This was the first boat that left.
I assume Big Man did not kill you all? Unless I'm in hell?
No,
Oh,
we
good. Thank
escaped.
This
God.
does not smell like hell.
That's just kind of weird. Hello.
It's
Like, I'm in my own personal hell. Thank you.
Guy takes his whiskey glass and puts it down. I haven't used the bathroom in the months that we've been on traveling, so I have to go use that. I'll be back later. And he gets up and he walks his dog. Well, you guys can.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, are you okay? I
Mom
was like,
was really like, what?
Yeah,
I-
Guy Huberman is just so well built that all of his waste is just
he
converted to
doesn't
energy.
even he doesn't have a butthole.
He doesn't have a
Guy
butthole.
Guy Huberman does not poop.
That's how we know he's not human.
This is true.
Oh. I'm only here.
So we know he's
Just got
only a cop.
Hastings PTSD.
For
So-
what reason? For not pooping? All I ever did
No,
was
that
poop.
that freaking song that used to play on the loop, that I'm only human or whatever the shit.
I'm
God.
only human.
I'm only human. I always get blank page or blank space.
Oh yeah, that one
And like,
too.
cause like every Christmas, it just hits me, and I'm like, and I'm sitting there with every single like friend.
Oh, great.
Ah, next time lie better. You'll get there, honey. Okay.
Eh.
Goes
Now-
over
now
to
I'm sad.
Flaw and just pats her back and says, "We will find him. It may take some time, but he's not dead.
She
No one
kinda-
dies without a body. Well, that's not true, but nobody, no death."
Oh, I mean, she just kind of nods her head and gives Lyrian a look of appreciation, and then out of her bag pulls out like a tiny little vial that has some of that really spicy shit in it, and just hands it to Lyrian.
Not going to cry. Not going to cry. Thank you. Okay. So sits down at the bar, just waits, and so he'll wait to see just what the next move is because
Les just pours a cup of whiskey because this is what she's just assuming this happens now, and just slowly passes it.
Yeah,
over.
Flaw's gonna. You may roll a Constitution, Blake,
Yeah, go for it.
or is there a Rose roll for Constitution?
Do we have a rose roll?
No, she. I asked her about it. She just looked at me and she
Huh?
goes, "But Dad, I'm so tired." And I was like, "All right, okay."
That's fair. Okay,
What a
let me
baby.
roll
Also,
Constitution.
That's okay.
she's
had a
Jojo
big day.
cutie. She did.
I was gonna say maybe I'll have better rolls than Sunday. Not true. Sunday sucked.
Mm.
So I had real shit rolls on Sunday. Blake, it's a 9.
It's 9. You are feeling this whiskey. I mean, it was a cup. There's no
Yeah.
shot here.
Fucking cup.
So you are definitely feeling this whiskey. It is,
Okay.
getting to the late afternoon.
So Lyrian does bring up an interesting question. What do we do next? Obviously, we wait for the dragons to give us a lead on fortune, but after that, where do we go? What do we do?
Well, we know that. And then she kind of looks around and is glad that Guy is off to the bathroom. We know that the demons want to get a hold of Guy. And I
Yeah.
do not think that they are going to stop until that
No.
happens. We need to.
Kill them.
Okay. Yeah! Let us burn the
You just hear this
down!
from the back. It's just Lottie looking like frightened.
Oh, not this place. This place is okay. Unless. Ma'am, does this double as a church?
No.
Okay, then it is safe.
I mean, technically, what is a bar but somebody's church?
We
Church is
only
what
burn
they-
down demons, devils, and churches.
And sometimes bonfires. Looks at Oz, thumbs up.
Turns to Oz. I
Remember the
remember the
s'mores.
bonfire.
I remember the s'mores. I
You
miss
love
We're
them.
just gonna look at is it Leahy, the name of the bartender, or
There's
the
Les.
Lahi.
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 There's two?
Like,
Okay.
well, there's Les
Lahi.
is the bartender, and Lahi is the. There's a picture in
Like their
chat.
back.
Well, she's the guild master of this area.
Gotcha. Thank
Yeah.
you.
She was the bartender, and then after some financial donations we made to her last session, because she ran out of cups.
Is
we-
Lahi the one underneath where it says Lahi and it's the
Yeah,
You mean
Lahi
the
is the
green
one with the
girl.
flowers.
Okay, sorry, it just says that weird download.
Well, that was
There's-
because that first one, it did not like it sent as the wrong like picture type.
Yeah, that underscore large is like JPEG underscore large is the file type, and no one could open it, so he fixed it.
I'll just delete that. Let's go. There we go.
Yeah. And the dude underneath is the guy who put in the story about the lost dog.
Talk
Got
through
it.
with him. And
He owns
might
the
own
the
guild.
alchemist store. Yeah.
So he's just stupid. I love it. What a
his
himbo.
name. Yeah, his name's Leland.
Yeah.
Of course it is. All these
Leland,
L names.
Les,
Hot.
Lahi.
So
What?
Lahi, what is
Mm.
we completed the job for the dog. Was there another assignment available?
Oh,
We're good at killing things and burning stuff down.
I don't like. She
Maybe.
looks concerned and also still frightened
Yeah.
of the last time. This is all I own. So there is a. Oh look, and she's writing with her right hand, trying not to show anybody. But it's still really obvious 'cause she's bad at this. Here's a quest to not burn down this bar. If y'all want to take that,
How much?
Take it.
how much? Oh, uh,
That almost seems like
I don't.
protection money.
Yeah, are we the
I
mafia?
was like that sounds.
She's slowly looking at all of
don't-
the cups that she's
don't
already
worry.
purchased.
No, don't take that the wrong
And
way.
all of a sudden, because Flaw is not like she's not the smartest. She's not dumb, but she just like looks
sense?
very intensely at Lahi and is like, "Is someone trying to kill you? We're very good bodyguards too. I could kill them before they kill you."
I have body and I can guard.
No, we're good.
Oh.
We're good.
Are you
Um,
sure?
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of quests because we didn't get a lot of work. But
Blink
now
twice if you're
we
in
could
danger.
get more work.
Is there someone else in the city we could maybe reach out to kind of increase awareness that the guild is active?
Well, I gotta turn in that we did this quest at the castle. That would do it. Other than that, I don't know.
You need to get good at marketing. Oz, let's go market stuff.
No, Oz was good at marketing either.
He's good at being loud and flashy. We could do that.
He is good at that. I agree.
Why?
Oh.
The soft why.
No, you.
Oh.
Doesn't she make you kind of sad?
No?
Oh.
Sophie, you take those cookies.
Bro.
That's just sewing materials, and you know it.
It's
That's all you
so
can't see in
true.
it.
No, it's like actual cookies in there, and those are like.
I should have said no, but I'm such a slut for butter cookies, so like sorry.
Danish butter cookies from Aldi. Oh,
Wait, Kalina had one?
Blake,
Dang,
you
get back here.
Blake and I literally we went to a Mexican restaurant earlier and we didn't really
Love that.
like cheat super hard, but it was funny as fuck because we were both staring at the chips in the middle of the table. And I was just like, I'm not gonna eat a chip if Blake's not gonna eat a chip. And then I see him cave and eat a chip, and I'm like, fuck yeah, Blake ain't won.
Are y'all on a diet?
We are.
Yeah, I've lost like 30 pounds.
Good job,
Oh,
Bubby.
Yeah.
I have lost 20.
That's kick ass, y'all. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of y'all.
Yeah, I
But-
can wear the hoodie that I haven't been able to wear in 2 years. It's the only hoodie I've ever owned, minus the one that I just bought because I couldn't wear the other one.
We basically just shame each other into not doing things.
It's
But
true.
the second one of us caves, like when we were at Mike's and Blake ate one of those little mini sugar cookies, I was like, well, Blake did it. Now I get to do it.
And then Dan did it.
Dan did it a lot.
I do want
Those little sugar cookies you ate 15 of.
to.
Thomas the sugar cookies.
It was good.
Hey, Blake, you all right, buddy?
They just kept giving them to me, and they were just delicious. So
Every time I
What am I
would
gonna
look at
do?
the plate, there'd be one more, and it'd be like, "Hey, Dan."
I love it. That's funny.
Anyway,
Okay. Guy, you're back.
I'm back.
Welcome
Feel much better.
back. Less constipated.
It's better that you didn't shit yourself after you're getting a hug from the first girl in your life.
eh?
I did that to Trevor's character.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, I'm like,
That's that
guy?
context. Jeez.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm sorry. That's a very weird example to give.
I'm sitting because I'm looking at Dan. I'm like, really? I mean, I had higher hopes for. You know what? That's not true. Everyone has, at their own pace, hugged a girl. You know what? I've hugged one many, 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 many times, and that's okay.
I've never hugged a girl ever before in my life.
Yeah,
What?
It's
same.
okay.
Sisters never hugged.
Kalina, go hug Sophie.
Is she on her way?
She's human.
She's going to take a shit.
Your mom doesn't count. I do love your mom, but she doesn't count.
She doesn't count.
I want you to know she updates me every single time you make a wedding decision, and I love
Oh,
it.
really? Did
She
she
comes
tell you
in-
about the catering? That was
Mhm.
a huge thing.
Because like the vegetarians, and she's like, and they're good. I'm like, yep. It's very sweet. She just comes on in. Oh, there it is.
The whole computer moved for the
About to
hug.
say that headphone cord almost went on an adventure.
I almost ripped my computer
Thank
off the
you.
desk trying to
Oh,
hug
yeah.
Lena.
We saw like as soon as like the headphones moved a certain distance away, everything just went whoop.
I
That's
hugged
the
her back.
power of love.
Great,
Got
now
me
that's
Caught on
stuck in my head.
camera. Wow.
Don't need money. Don't
Sophie,
need
that one's a
fame.
double whammy for
Don't
you too.
need
Now
a
you're a
credit
queer
card.
ally.
Yes.
Oof.
Ally.
Congrats.
The other it's true. Welcome. But so yeah, we're all sitting there. Lyrian looks at Guy, because Guy, you knew I was here, right? You just went. You just haven't commented. Lyrian just goes over and slaps his back and says, "How you doing?
I'm
Are you
good.
doing okay? Yeah?
Yeah, it's great to see you.
It is great to see you too, my friend. May I give you a hug?"
Okay.
Yay! Give a hug. Big on consent. Just
It was
slaps
nice.
his back, and then drinks his cup of whiskey. And he's like, "Oh, okay."
It's a cup
It
of whiskey.
burns. It burns when it goes down. I can't taste it, but it burns when it does go down. All right. So, what is the next set? I assume it's to find fortune, correct? Yes.
Cleta, I think you're.
It
not
do the there it goes. It did
Mine
the
does it
thing
too.
sometimes where it
Mine does
you
it
have to
too.
hit it twice. Yeah. Flaw goes. Maybe you should try putting the spice in the drink.
Okay.
Spice
Puts it in.
whiskey.
Yeah. Puts
hot
puts
spiced
a,
whiskey.
puts it in, takes a drink, and just as like tears and snot just start to roll. Just this is the best whiskey I've ever tasted. Have you seen that? This is the best burrito I've ever eaten. I have to show it to you. But what is our next move though? Because I've come in on some somber, activities. You've spoken to some dragons, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very
Well,
interesting, yes.
if there's nothing to do
Marvelous.
for the rest of the day, then I guess I will just drink what Oz is drinking, even though it tastes awful.
It gets better.
Does it?
Promise.
Okay, she downs the rest of the cup she has. Eh,
Groot looks at Les, is like, "Do you have any tea?
It's a bar.
Do you have
All they
water?"
have is beer.
Whisk tea.
Yeah, we got water.
Groot will have a water, please.
Big tipper over there. She just slides you the water over.
And Groot slides a silver back.
Oh, you know what? There may be some tea somewhere. I'll go find it.
Thank you.
She like looks at all of you and then finally settles on Guy. You
Yeah.
watch the bar. No one drinks for free.
All right. Guy hops over and starts bartending.
you did it.
Les walks off. She goes looking through their storage thing in the back.
Talk is like, okay, tell me the truth. Do they have orange juice?
All right. I look for orange juice.
Oh yeah, there's orange juice there.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god!
Yes, but it'll cost you extra.
Do it. I'll spend all my money on this damn mimosa out of spite.
All right. That's 1 gold.
Wait.
Okay.
Does Guy have to roll for mimosa making?
Oh
With just orange juice? No mimosa. She just wanted orange juice.
Wait, no, I need.
You asked me if there's orange juice. I got you orange juice.
Then I
She
said I'm
said
gonna
mimosa.
get this damn
Yeah,
mimosa.
she said mimosa.
Oh, all right. I'll roll
So-
for. What do I roll for mimosa?
Roll me an intelligence. Do you know how to make a mimosa?
We'll find out.
Roll a mixology.
We're asking an
I got an
account-
11.
Oh, okay.
You know it is orange juice, and you're fairly certain it is some sort of sparkling alcohol.
It's whiskey.
Champagne.
All right.
Champagne.
I look around for a sparkling alcohol. Do I find one?
There are a couple.
I grab the closest one.
Okay. Go ahead and mix it for me. Roll me performance.
Roll mixology.
Okay, above the table.
That's a
question.
9.
So
Yes.
if champagne is only champagne from a certain region of France, what if we're in a world where there is no France? Would champagne even exist?
It's called champagne. If there's no.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
There you go. That works for me.
I was gonna say champagne, but I like champagne better.
That's
Champagne.
fine. Champagne.
It's a hamburger.
Quail Solar and wine.
There you go.
Well, it's Solarian
Okay.
wine. Morden made this
A
wine.
9. Interesting. Okay, you make it. It is a very, very dark orange color.
Wow.
Here you go. One mimosa.
That's some pulpy orange juice right there.
I'm sorry.
Oz,
did you
does
say
that look right?
mimosa?
I don't want the answer.
Is that what this is? Not a mimosa, but a mimosa, and that's why it's dark.
That's what they look like. I did it. I did it right from memory.
You did great.
You're doing great, sweetie. I'll give you a gold for that. Thank you for telling me about the orange juice.
All right. I take the gold.
Talk
Ding.
to this.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
No. It was a 10.
It is not good. Like it actually, like the moment you drink some of it, your stomach starts to get gurgly.
Oh no.
How do you
That
mess up a mimosa?
That orange juice is gone
Found a way.
bad.
That's why she told you she didn't have it.
You got to think how long no one has been in this bar. It has just been poor Lahi at
Oh
her
man.
2 cup.
Why?
orange
What's
juice
wrong with the
was
bar?
great.
No, Quell Solar has always been a super like safe town, quote unquote, because they've got dragons that help guard it. So the guild hall's never been used.
Oh, okay. Guildhall, not just bar. I'm like, what is it? Is a bar unsafe? Are you typecasting bars now? Okay,
Kinda. But no, but the
Damn.
guild hall's never really been used. So
that's
no
fair.
one's had a reason to come here. It's just been her trying to keep hold of this.
Okay, that makes better than I thought. Them just being incredibly incompetent. If the only thing they've done is talk, so that makes me feel better. Okay, bless their hearts. I like Lahi.
Can I get somebody else a drink?
She's really trying.
What would you like?
Can I see the orange juice?
Whatever you wish to give me, my friend.
Yeah, I hand Mike or I hand Oz the orange juice. All right, don't go anywhere with that, or you owe me a gold.
Okay.
And then, what would you like?
Anything you wish to give me, my friend. Honestly, Lyrian's probably the best one to have been given that orange juice, but that's fine.
I'm just gonna smell it.
Oh, it's bad. Like
Roll
it's
con save.
it's
Oh,
it's
no.
soured and
Oh.
fermented.
Oh, that's just kombucha.
no.
That's just the
Hey, you're
booch.
right.
Oh no, I don't think it works that way.
I don't
No,
think that
no.
was pulp.
Oh god.
Jack, it's your eating.
Gonna like let Flaw smell it because I know she's
No.
fucky.
Like, dude, hey, dude, smell this.
I feel like Fortune has drank something like that before.
He
Very-
shit for a week.
We live in the woods. We work with what we have.
We live in a society.
Fortune used to wear socks.
Like, I can still hear him. Quit telling everyone I'm dead.
I didn't expect this to make me sad. Here. Just kind of hands it back.
He's like, he's like, no, it's supposed to be funny. Sniff it.
Shoves it
Maybe it'll
further
get
in her
better.
face.
She just, a little tear comes out.
I guess I pour Lyrian a glass of Quel'Stelar wine because it's in my hand.
Thank
That
you,
is
my friend.
1 gold.
Yeah. He gives him 1 gold.
All right.
Straight up, will.
Okay.
Where the fuck's my... I have so much gold. Okay, yeah, have that.
Les comes back. All right. What are you doing?
You lying son of a bitch! You had orange juice at the same goddamn time.
I sold 2 drinks. Here you go, 2 gold.
Damn, they got to keep you here. Thanks, big guy.
Gotcha. I turn around and put my hand behind my back and start.
Oh, right. She like puts one of them in your hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lyria's gonna just go over and just hold his hand until I was ready. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Holds hand softly. This is bonding.
Yeah, she just puts the coin in your hand. All right. So what are you guys doing here? I haven't seen y'all here before.
Well, I just came. I just showed up. Hello. And I have no idea why we're here.
Oh, hi.
Hi there. You're beautiful. Did you know
Oh,
that?
you're
absolutely stunning.
beautiful. And I love your mustache.
Thank you so much. I'm trying something new against my will. It's actually very non-consensual, but thank you so much.
Crew looks
You
at
a
her.
mustache?
Did you find? Oh yeah, she popped in. He popped in with like a full like blue Danube,
man.
like
And eyebrows.
Yeah.
I look like Yosemite Sam, but blue.
All right.
Crew looks at Les like, did you find any tea?
Have any tea? Do not have any tea.
I'm muted.
1 second.
No, you're not.
No, but she found the wagon. And then just kind of like sees her walking past.
Fair.
Yeah, actually there is some. So here's she like hands you like a nice like wrapped up tea bag. I don't really
This-
have anything to heat the water with at the moment.
Oh, I got you.
Looks at Oz. It looks at Oz.
Yeah. No, Karut just produces flame in his hand and then just puts the cup of water kind of in his hand.
Oh.
Can I have a tea bag?
He just wants to light fires.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Is that also 1 gold? Slip 1 gold onto the table.
No. I'm not paying for this.
She just like
It is done.
looks at it. Thank you.
Absolutely welcome. You provide marvelous service.
Well, that's what we try for.
Hmm.
Here at this place I just started working at.
Fantastic. What is its
Does-
name?
No,
Crew does have a. So you asked where we were from. We're refugees of the sort from the Caledonian theocracy.
oh, the big like overzealot city.
Yes.
Yeah,
Past
that is a great
tense.
word for it.
But we were just passing through there.
Yes. We were surprise visitors there, and when that city was evacuated, we ended up here.
Mm.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of refugees that showed up.
Crew puts the bag in the hot water and sets it aside to start to cool off.
Weird.
Flames out his hand.
Mm.
Like I've only lived here for like a couple of years, but I've never seen like so many people show up at once.
It was a panicked evacuation from the city. The boat was very full.
There was a huge demon man. It's actually
Destroyed the
very
whole
nice.
town.
Could see an absolute upshot up his skirts.
Just swinging.
Yeah, it was very impressive. He would absolutely kill anyone with that.
It was all right.
I'm curious, but I will ask later.
You have any honey?
Oh, you don't have to call me that.
Do you have any? Honey? Have any what? Penis?
That turned out better than I thought.
Yeah, there's some honey.
The honey.
And she
would
hands you
probably
this little
better than the
purple jar.
oranges.
And I'm gonna press the digitation and come up with a hot toddy.
Nice. All
Without,
right.
go-
Oh my
without
God, that's
going through all
kinda
the
cool.
details of it. If no
Yeah.
one knows
Yeah,
what a
no,
hot
that's
toddy
kinda cool.
is, that's
Yeah, well,
honey,
that's-
whiskey, and tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is that really what
I
it
thought
is?
it was a coffee thing.
I thought it was a cider thing. Guess what? I don't know what a toddy is.
Same. Same.
Handshake.
You can do it with
Yeah.
a cider versus like tea, but the tradition is tea.
Yeah. How fast? Oh no, yeah, okay, because there's an apple cider hot toddy.
Yeah.
What do we know? That makes sense.
At this time, you hear once more that little huh from behind you as Lahi is kind of frozen in place while like moving some really nice new looking plates out of a little crate. And staring at the door. In the doorway of the guild looks to be a very well dressed looking elf, wearing gold and silver flecked robes. On his lapel is a silver and golden dragon intertwined.
Really cool.
And as he just kind of looks around the room, he focuses on Lahi, who is at the guild reception. I'm looking for adventurers that were on the third level speaking to Lexstrasza and said they would be here.
Darren looks at everyone just, I hope that names means something to somebody.
I'm not saying that we are, but if we were, what do you want with them?
It was a cool dragon.
Guys,
Let's just kind
Thanks,
of
guys.
Let's just puts the shield more under the bar. He's like, "Mm." Or the scale.
The scale.
Yeah. Kind of tucks it away.
He turns and looks at all of you, and You notice that while most elves have like those very like soft features in their face, even though they've got like standard elves, his is sharp, like almost as like a predatory bird like features.
Kind of sexy.
Predatory bird. Sexy.
Don't ask questions.
Flaws,
He could have been
like,
looks like some
unfazed.
weird fly creature in Victoria.
She's not intimidated.
Don't ask questions.
I am here on the behest of Queen Qualeria, who
Wait.
asked me
you
to
spell
hand
that?
over. Oh yeah, sure. It's
Oh yeah,
Quell,
sure. He said in canon.
apostrophe Liara.
Queen Liara?
Yes,
Oh, that sounded
Sorry.
a lot different when you said it.
it sure did.
It sounded like
Yeah, it's like
Kuliar.
Queen. I was like,
Yeah, there was a Kula in there. So we just have the Shadow Broker? Dope.
yeah,
Heck yeah. Can we romance her?
only in the
But
first
like,
one.
I'll send you a
no,
picture when
that's
you
the
meet her.
worst one too. She's so scary in the first one.
She's the worst.
It's not scary in the first one. She's just a little forward and naive.
We have a connection, Shepard.
Yeah, okay. All right. God damn it. My memories of that are not quite that creepy.
Like once a year.
Well, he walks over. I am Del Torin, magistrate for Queen Qualiara.
That Quell Liara, that's what threw me off.
Quell. Yeah,
Quell,
the QUEL is a quell
Okay.
noise for the elves. And he looks directly, I guess, he looks at Flaw. You were the one that asked a question of Lexstrasza?
And
I guess. off.
And he just said, bye.
Peace!
nat 20 on intimidation, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
It snipped all the way out.
Oh, that's
was,
really funny.
That was dramatic timing, Blake. But
I waited for the right moment for my computer to shut down.
yeah, you did.
He hands you an envelope of almost a platinum and purple color.
Ooh, pretty.
She requests an audience with you and your associates.
You have associates?
He means us.
No.
What does she want?
Apparently, Lexstrasza believes that you are to meet with her.
The dragon wants me to meet with the lady?
Correct.
Well,
Can I roll insight?
You can.
Even though Beyond refuses to let. Oh, nat 20, bitch!
Nice.
22.
Even though
Don't
Beyond
forget
is
we have-
amazing.
If I shit talk it, it'll give me something better than it has.
This shit talk is brought to you by D&D Beyond.
You're negging the
What do you want to know?
Whether he's telling the truth that the dragon is the one that wants me to go talk to this bitch, or if she's using the dragon as an excuse to get me to go talk to this bitch.
He doesn't seem to be lying.
Okay.
I mean, we all were just asking what we were going to do, and now we've got something to do at least.
This is very true.
I'd like
That
to
does
offer
not
him a
mean
mimosa.
that I like talking to these kinds of people. She uses her like really sharp nails because it's you said it's an envelope, right?
Mhm.
She uses her like sharp claws and cuts open the envelope and pulls out whatever's in it.
Okay. What were you saying, Dan?
Oh, I said it's not important. I said I'd like to offer him a mimosa.
Oh no!
Do it.
He politely declines.
Yeah, here's your green
Smart
orange.
Meta
man.
gaming.
You're missing out. I make a mean mimosa. Just ask Talk.
It
Just
is
like-
mean.
Good.
Yeah.
Shaking the cup.
Like Talk's got sweat going down on their face. It's so good.
He shakes the cup, but in the side, you hear the jingle of things against the side of the cup. There was never
Yeah.
ice in there.
Tom's like, good God, what is
Y'all,
that?
I have like this phobia of like, you know how like when you take a sip out of the thing, like instead of pouring it in a glass, and like if it's gone bad, you get like the chunk and you just can't do anything about it. Just like that's like a fear of that happening, and it's amazing that I love pulpy orange juice as much as I do because of that.
Oh.
But at the same,
Mm-mm. No pulp.
yeah, no, I love pulp and orange juice, but there's like that every time if you
I'm
let
also
it
into
settle,
pulp.
there's like that chunk of pulp. And you're like, God, I hope that was pulp, and I'm not about to go into like anaphylaxis.
Me and
shock."
apple cider.
Mm. So I open the envelope.
Yep. You open the envelope and it just folds open, and in very flowing handwriting, it says, "I Queen." Fuck y'all.
Oliara.
Yes, I know.
I queen a.
I Queena. Quelliara, ask that you that you meet with me tomorrow morning at sunrise at the palace for breakfast.
So she doesn't want us now. She wants us in the morning, but I already have plans tomorrow.
What plans do you have?
To go to the dragon.
The dragon wants us to talk to her. Maybe she has the answers we seek.
Don't like talking to stuffy people.
Well,
I will tell you, Lexstrasza will be there if that satiates your issues.
how big is
Yes.
the palace for a dragon to just walk about?
You seem to know very little of dragons.
How'd she write that note?
Flaw hands it to Oz, the letter. She's
Yeah.
like,
I mean, I know dragons can turn into humans, but Karut,
Yeah, no,
I
that's
didn't
fair.
know that.
Oz would have no idea.
Yeah.
Pretty nice handwriting for someone whose finger is as big as I am.
no, the queen wrote it.
Mean.
Queen stuffy pants.
Stuffy panties.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oz is, he's like, Oz is done. He's like, what the fuck?
He's just gonna put the note back in your hands, just gonna close them.
God.
Good night, Oz.
He's
I'll
just gonna
see you in the
resume.
morning.
He's resumed drinking at the bar.
Enjoy your toddy.
Enjoy. He left the conversation.
I guess we will go do breakfast with whatever lady.
What was her name?
Queen
Queen
something.
Liara.
Piece.
Oh yeah. Liara, because I know it's not just Liara, even though I want
Right.
it to be now.
Quelliara.
Liara. Okay.
Prelude.
Well, this looks like something to do, and I'm very excited about it. But it's breakfast. To bed. No, but
Didn't Karut check out a book about dragons from the library? Got something to read tonight if he did.
would you
Anyway.
read to me?
Yes, Karut will read to you.
Read us a bedtime story, please.
I just like
Chapter
how
one.
we.
So
Dragons
I
turn
take
into
this
people. Whoa.
as an acceptance.
I already said that I would.
Yeah, I'll go.
Mhm.
Am I
Count
invited?
me
I'm
in.
invited.
A guy comes with me wherever I go. I got to keep an eye on him.
Was Flaw the only one technically invited?
What's
Is
that?
No, I mean it said associates.
Oh, okay. Because I know it said like, but I was like, but Flaw was the target though, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the not the
Well, it would-
beneficiary, but
It would be.
Because she was the one that talked to the dragon.
And
okay, makes sense.
it is a show of good faith not to just make it a solo invite. Bringing
Yeah.
in more people makes it less intimidating.
Mm.
I'm not intimidated. I'll go by myself if I have to.
Just
Well,
make
No, you
sure that you
won't.
set the
I'll
table
go.
for 7, okay?
All things considered, I think Karut thinks it
Why
would be best if
7?
we stayed together.
Trouble.
Trouble just kind of stands up with his hands on his hips, like.
Nope, I got there. That
Like
was
that
after
dude in
the
the
fact.
fan cricket game, just like
Exactly.
Yes, yes. Lyrian counting and then going, ah, yes.
I shall let her know of your acceptance and begin preparations.
what time should we be there?
Sunrise.
Sunset.
Okay.
That's what it
Sunrise.
says on the letter. Goodbye, elf man.
How do we
Yeah.
time for that?
He gives a curt nod and he turns and leaves.
Hey, can you send a runner to wake us up?
He has not broken character this entire time, but he missteps as you say that.
He's going to kill us all. He's the actual baddie in this whole
I
thing.
love it.
Is he the baddie?
If you insist.
I do.
Well, it
Thank
has
you.
been a long journey. We may have trouble waking up.
Well, I like him. Okay,
Jet lagged.
so is there anything we need to do before we head to bed? Because I assume the next thing is due. Not me pushing things along, sorry.
I'm gonna
No.
grab the scale and like clang on it and go, yeah, I got to go find something to fucking do with this.
We
You
did.
want me to hit it?
No.
What
Not
what does
yet.
the scale look
Okay.
like? Is it like a big scale? Like, Dragon Tales when they warp and stuff? Like what is it?
It's a big scale. Like it's a scale that could be into a small shield.
Oh, okay. What color is it? Sorry, unimportant,
Silver.
that's cool. Okay. Sorry, that's flavor stuff that I just like.
Hey, you missed
Karut
why he
did
got it.
see
I tricked
an
him into giving
armorer.
his beer.
Yeah.
What?
I tricked
What?
Oz into giving his beer as an offering to the dragons. It worked out in his favor.
That's cool. Hey, you know what? Helping your buddy out. That's a
the only-
wingman if I've seen it.
I couldn't speak Draconic, so I'm just sitting up there with 2 beers, like, oh.
I forgot that guy speaks Draconic. Oh, that's so wonderful. Sorry. I'm done. So, I'm gonna, Lyrian's gonna go next to Karut and just wait for bedtime. Because we're gonna get a bedtime story.
Gonna rub his ears while he reads.
Doesn't
Damn, what
have
kind of
ears. He's a
passive-
turtle.
I'm gonna rub the drums. They have
holes, yeah.
drums. They have
Rub his-
they're like anyway.
His eyeball.
I'm gonna
Oh, ew. Ow.
I'm gonna rub his little tail and just go beep.
Okay. Does anybody else need to do anything before you guys set off for the night?
Leave him
I'm at the
alone.
danger zone of this goddamn cheese. Fucking I'm so pissed off right now.
Y'all, I've never watched Dragon Tales, but I just saw this meme and I'm curious
I
about
love
it.
Dragon Tales.
Dude, Dragon
The one
Tales is
where
the
he pulls
shit.
the thing out.
I wish with all
Yep.
my might.
Yep.
To
Whoa,
fly
I
with
wish
dragons,
with all my heart.
heart to fly with dragons in a land
and-
apart.
Uh-huh.
What's doing
There's
his
dragons
cheese?
kissing the tales of fun.
What's the dragon doing?
I love I love Dragon Tales.
Is that down, buddy? You got you a hot dog.
What?
It's some small video online, and it's just this guy walking in, and he's like, "Hey, look, there's Sam. You got you a hot dog." It's this little bitty
Oh, the
wiener dog
dog.
with
Is that
this
like-
big old hot dog in his mouth, and he's just wagging his tail so bad his
Aw.
whole ass shakes.
Oh, I've seen that video.
That's
Okay.
so cute. I love little wieners.
The way you said that, it sounded like one of the G.I. Joe PSAs from like ancient internet times.
Yeah,
Oh.
it didn't sound like that video since it
It's
came in it.
I'm a computer. Stop all your downloading. Me. No, I'm just kidding.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh, Buzz Lightyear. Are you Buzz Lightyear? I loved your movie. Okay, anyway, I can quote like those.
God, I
Sandwiches
missed
and
those.
sandwiches that I made you. Sandwiches.
So yeah, I guess we're going to bed. I don't think we have anything else we need to do.
Well, is it early enough for Oz to go to the market to try to
Oh,
find
yeah.
an armor or a blacksmith?
What time of day is it? I mean,
It's mid-afternoon, going towards late.
yeah, I say so.
While
Shopping, anyone? Shopping?
Karut and Talk were going to the mission for the guild or the assignment, we did come across the marketplace. Maybe there's someone there who has a shop who can make you something with that scale, Oz.
Pretty
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what anything is. I just want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Karut would like to go back to the library too. We had to kind of skirt by it. We can go now. We've still got enough time in the day.
Fucking nerd.
Like you hear from behind you, the library's probably closed now.
Oh, what time do the
Um,
shops close?
The library closes at like 4, and the shops close usually at 6.
Okay, I thought you said it was like early afternoon. So
No, it's like towards late afternoon. Like it's
okay.
probably around 5:30ish.
Okay.
Um,
Well, probably do not have time today then. So after our breakfast with the queen, which Karut must admit sounds a little intimidating to second day in the village or second day in the city, and we're having breakfast with the queen.
Because we're important.
Well,
I'm definitely the main character.
Yes, actually, I do believe that.
the
Yeah,
guy
you're
had
like co-character. You're co-star with Flaw over there.
Hello?
I enjoy our little family.
We are a family?
us side characters gotta stick together.
yeah.
I get Flaw and Noogie.
I don't know why that made me laugh like that did.
Her hair is like a fucking mess. Now she's just like.
Oz in the corner. I'm a fucking main character. Fuck you.
Oz is just about to ask Les what she's doing later.
I get it. Go boy, go.
Well, I'm working here till Lahi, when do I get to go home?
Wow.
Oh, why does that make me laugh the way
Um,
it does? I don't know.
Well, the bar closes at 8, so if you could just clean up and then 8:15.
Are our rooms there as well?
Your rooms are not. You're at the you're across the plaza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured because this
The
isn't
Tree
an inn.
Hotel. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's why I was confused at first.
This is just a bar and a
at-
guild hall.
Is it at an inn?
Yes, it is an inn. It is an actual inn.
Okay.
Y'all have a corner room on the second floor.
Like where we're
So-
staying? Yeah.
At the inn, if you want to stop by, ask for the room with the one-horned tiefling. And bring some whiskey.
Don't you have 3 hearts?
I just
Like-
made it. People
Good
just think
things.
about the one.
No, I think about many things. No, I don't think
Okay.
about you a lot.
You gonna finish the sentence? Yeah.
What?
I ship it.
Well, I tell you what, I'll clean up here and then we'll see where it goes.
Okay, I mean, if you don't show up again, I'm still planning on finding some whiskey somewhere, either from you or someone else.
Good heavens. Can you at least do that a little better?
What? Do what?
Lyrian just pats his, I guess, one horn. Because, God, apparently there's only one. And he's like being gaslit right now. There's 3, but whatever.
He does have the 3, but it's just the one going up.
Fair enough.
You
He's
like the stub of the other one.
Yes, one day I will ask about it, but when you are ready.
Okay.
Because there's trauma here. Pets it. Great trauma.
Uh, uh,
His foot starts.
It's gonna just become like a Joker thing where he tells every single person in the group a different thing that happened,
Joker moment.
and then one day, like we found out what really happens. He got it stuck on something, and it just broke off.
climbing a tree and I fell.
Yeah.
Mhm. No.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
You know I got this one horn. All
right. Anybody
I
need
love
to
you
do
so much.
anything tonight?
I know Oz wanted to
Drink
do.
his tea and go upstairs and read.
Well, you're not
Oh.
going up. You can't go upstairs. You got to go.
Gonna finish this tea and then go back to
To
our
the inn.
room. Yeah.
I'm Lyrian's gonna stay with Karut.
I'll go shopping with Oz to the
Well, the shops are closed.
Shops are closed.
Oh,
They're
We're gonna go
closing.
tomorrow after breakfast.
After
Berkey.
breakfast.
If
After
we hurry, we
breaky.
can run,
Breaky.
but we can't fuck around.
But we can find out. Sorry.
yeah.
think
I
that's
mean,
the
we can
plan.
run. We can run.
How far is the shops?
You pass by them to go to the inn.
So what, like 3 blocks?
If that.
Oh. Okay, we gotta
I'll race you.
You're on.
Fuck, you're
the
on.
guy takes off running.
go. Oz stumbles through the door because he realizes that as he stood up, it kind of pushed through his blood. He's like, "Oh, fuck."
He's only had 24 ounces of whiskey in a very short.
I feel
Oh,
like
I see what you mean. Okay.
I feel like Flaw's weird like survival instinct shit. She would just like, even though she drank that whole thing of whiskey, she's almost like drunk up. It's like, okay, let's go, and just fucking sprints.
Talk is
love it.
dying and is crawling towards the door.
No.
We had to step over her to get out the door.
Oh my god.
Lessa comes over, goes, "Oh, poor thing."
Oh.
And it's like she goes and helps pick Talk up, and then as soon as they get out the guild, just kind of sits her down on the ground, just walks back inside.
Rolls her out the door.
Karut kind of helps talk up, and it's just like, let's
Thanks.
do some shopping.
Thanks for being a true friend, Karut.
Karut is here for you.
Talk vomit.
Karut takes some of his.
Karut,
takes
roll to
water
dodge.
out. Yeah. Here we go.
Dexterity saving throw.
This is D&D
12?
right here.
12. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Karut takes his water skin out and hands it to Talk. Secure.
That is so funny.
Finish this off and dilute some of that
Pain.
orange juice.
Thank you so much, Karut. I'm sorry, I almost threw up on you.
No, it's fine. Next time someone hands you orange juice, if it's green, please do not drink it.
I'll keep that in mind. I just did it out of spite.
All right. So
Appreciate your
Oz, Guy, and Flaw, you guys went to go shopping. To
We're
look
running.
look at the shield, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
hauling ass.
Taking names.
Flaw almost passes where they need to go, and she's like, "What?"
He grabs her by her horn, and he's like, "No, no, no, no."
Yeah. Guy, by the way, has just sprinted all the way to the quad.
God.
He was going to win that race.
You don't
Yo.
follow.
Yes, Lyrian,
Oh, right,
quick
right. shop.
rundown of what they look like when they got off the boat. There was an enormous flower garden
Okay.
in the center, big quad. To the right of it's where the inn is. To the left is the market. And at the very end of that road was the guild hall.
Okay.
So at this point, you are going through the market.
Oh,
so-
okay. So the end of the. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Shield place. Looking.
Can
So-
you imagine if there's a store that just says Shield Place on it? Okay, keep going. God.
Just an arm.
I was looking for like a hammer, like something that looks blacksmithy.
We see a hammer and a sickle, and we're like,
I don't know.
not that one.
Like,
You
do have a
you
comparison.
do see a blacksmith's.
That one.
As you guys are arriving there, you do see what looks to be like a younger elf. Kind of like he looks like he's almost closing stuff up for the night.
Mhm.
Are you still
Hello.
open?
Hi. May I help you?
You still open?
All just about to close.
So that's a
Oh.
yes, and he slams the thing on the table.
Oh my God.
He just kind of looks down, almost like in bewildered dumbfoundment. Wow. Okay. Wow.
What can you do?
Wow.
What did you want me to do?
I wanted you to tell me what I should do with it.
I sell it for a shit ton of money.
How much is a
make
shit ton?
This is a very good question. How much is
I
this shit ton?
mean, couple of 100 gold easy.
No, fuck no.
Is that
what
easy?
else?
You could get it broken down. You could make a shield out of it. You could try to make an armor piece on it, but it wouldn't really bend very well.
Okay, so, like, what could you do with it as a shield? Anything fancy? Put a nice picture on it?
Yeah, I mean, you totally could. And then you could put like a shield. Yeah, you could make it a shield. Did you want to make a shield?
You're just so non-committal. Like, yeah, I guess, whatever.
Okay, yeah. How long
Claw's
would that
like-
take you?
Well, couple of hours probably, and then I'd need to go get the pieces. Can you leave it with me like overnight?
I don't know. How much can I trust you?
I mean, as much as you would trust anyone else to do the work.
Good enough for me. How much is it going to cost?
He's got us there.
File it down, shape it up, put the parts on it. Like 5 gold pieces.
Yeah. Can
That's
you do
not-
anything else with it?
I can put a design on the front.
Okay, make it look like this, and he holds trouble up.
just holding this poor little raccoon up, and he's just
I could draw.
God, I love him.
Draw me like
yeah,
one of your French shields.
I could do that.
Jesse, no.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Could you reinforce it? I don't fuck with shield very much.
You don't really need a lot of reinforcement with dragons.
That is reinforcement.
Okay, cool. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the leftover pieces?
You ran to the garden.
I figured I was back by this point. I looked over my shoulder and saw that they
I just
weren't
assumed
coming.
you were waiting for them to catch up because you're
Would
going to
you-
prove you were
People
winning.
are like,
And
man,
would
they're
you have
fucking
known?
slow.
Would you have known what
Yeah, it
store
looked-
we went to?
Yeah, I looked back and saw you guys going, and I was like, oh shit.
That's a
Yeah,
valid
I mean-
question.
Yes,
So you're
claw
there.
sense.
Probably put them to use in something else.
Put my briefcase on top. What about in this?
You want me to put them in the briefcase?
Infused in the briefcase.
Maybe so.
I don't know if there'll be enough to do that, but I can try.
All right. If you're willing, how much will it cost me?
How much you got?
Probably not enough.
I'd say you already have the briefcase and you already gave me the materials. Probably about 10 gold.
Oh, done.
Okay, yeah.
If that's okay with you, Oz, it is your leftovers.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know what to do with it anyway.
That's fair.
I mean, if we get into a fight tonight, you're not gonna have this.
It's okay.
That's kind of cool, though. I'm excited.
Okay.
I think
I can't promise a lot, but yeah, I think I could do something.
it's in the briefcase, right?
I shake his hand. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
What's your name?
Oh, Leorin.
Spell that for me, please.
Leorn.
I feel like Lyrian will enjoy this town. Fits right on in.
Okay. Alright.
Do we pay you now or later?
You can pay me at pickup.
All right, Leorin.
Why'd you say it that way?
Leon.
Guy's excited. He's getting a bedazzled briefcase.
See, I saw something kind of like this, like where it's like that gator skin almost, but it's scale.
Huh.
I was trying to get it to where it was like abalone covered, but guess who? That doesn't exist, and that's a little annoying. But you know what
Yeah,
abalone is, right?
Who wants
Yeah, it's like a
colored
big
stuff?
dick oyster.
Yes.
Oh. Not the meat.
Right?
No.
Abalone.
BOLOGNA.
Oh, how do you spell abalone?
ABALONE.
That's fucked. That's so.
All right. Yeah, so you guys leave the shop. At this point, Karut, Lyrian, and Tok also walk up with Tok they're taking their time because poor Tok can barely walk on their own.
Yeah. Can Lyrian pick up and hold Talk like a little baby?
Absolutely.
Okay, Lyrian
Aw,
picks up and
Talk
holds
like hugs Lyrian.
Lyrian just cuddles and just walks around. Because we're heading back to the guild hall, correct?
No, to the
Well,
end.
no, we're going back to the inn.
To the end. I'm so sorry. I had that opposite.
No.
From the guild hall to
In
the end.
in the last city, the guild hall and inn were one thing. Here, they're two.
Yep, they sure were. Okay, yep, heading to the end.
Okay. As you guys cross through the garden, many of the flowers have closed up, but you do see some new blue and purple ones that are opened up and almost starting to glow with the moonlight that's slowly like taking over as the sun sets.
Love that.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
And again, as you cross over to that, you do come back to the inn. As you head up to your rooms, it is up the stairs all the way in the corner. It's a very large room. It's got 4 beds. It's got a patio. It's almost like a suite.
That's pretty cool.
It's very nice accommodations.
You said 4
There
rooms?
was a really good persuasion thing going. 4 beds. It's
4
one
beds.
big room.
Room before beds. Okay, like a studio.
Yeah.
I'm really worried if Les shows up. We're all just chilling in here.
Sophie Mead, you were going.
Are the beds separated?
Yes.
Okay, so
like they're not. I mean, they're all in the same room.
oh.
Well, Karut
They're not separated
uses
into
a bed.
separate rooms.
I was like,
Karut
everybody
doesn't
face
usually
the
use a bed,
wall.
right?
Oh, yeah, Karut usually sleeps on the floor.
Because he just
look at me,
Well, yeah, 'cause, like, Karut's about like a stomach sleeper, and the beds are just kind of awkward, so he just kind of like gets on the
That's so
floor.
cute. God, I love Karut. Okay, but Sophie, excuse me, Talk. Would you like to sleep with me tonight? Since there is one, and I will give you the best cuddles you've ever seen. My breasts are very soft pillows. I have been told.
Talk
Very.
looked at them as just like, I can see it. That sounds nice.
Thank you. Sometimes people just say things, and I was like, okay. Still has that mustache though, so hope that doesn't stop anything.
Talk like pets the mustache in sleep.
It purrs, and
The
they're both
mustache.
very confused.
Pets
like
the
a head
mustache to
warmer.
sleep. Is the mustache a familiar now? Is that what this is gonna turn
God
into?
help me.
Please, can that be a thing?
Puts it on trouble while I'm not using it. Bonds with the familiar.
Mustache starts speaking with a Cockney accent.
Oi, mate, what's you doing over there? It's so good. So
It'll
good to
just
see
come
you.
out. It'll just come out sounding like Malik. Always does.
Okay, but that does solve the bed thing because that's 4 beds taken. So
Okay.
I assume we're just gonna go to bed now because I think we've done everything we need to do.
Yeah, gotta wake up early tomorrow for breakfast
Mm-hmm.
with the Queen.
Unless Oz gets a visitor.
God,
I
we're
really
all
hope you
here.
do.
We are all in this room,
Do I have
right
silence?
in front of my salad.
Can I cast silence?
Can you cast pass without a
Tasha's
trace on
tiny-
yourself for room shenanigans?
Tasha's tiny hut.
Oh my god.
just
If the tiny hut's a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
I hate it. Okay.
I am gonna take a brief pause to go get another beverage. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, as you guys kind of settle in for the night, about 2 hours later-ish, there is a knock at the door.
Ooh.
Guy answers it.
Hello.
Oz
Guy
jumps up
answers.
from the bed and he's like, no, still my bed. Just because I'm up, looking at you, guy, still my bed.
I'm already at the door. It's like I stare at Oz as I
Wait.
open it.
No,
As you open the door, Lessa is standing there. She's got on like kind of a nice like a nice shirt and pants, like versus the weird stuff she's wearing, like with whiskey bottles in her hand.
Oh, there she
Does
is.
she have the cups?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello. Flaw's like sprawled out on the ground.
Come on in. I grabbed the whiskey bottle.
No, that's mine.
Is she here for a party?
The party's in your
Uh,
pants.
I don't know. Is she here for the party? Just kind of looks at her weird. He's trying to like take the whiskey
She's
from Guy.
also looking at all like she's like, I thought. Well, okay. I here she hands like the other bottle over.
Thank you. He hands her a gold piece.
What?
Delivery service.
That's cold-blooded, cuz. Damn.
You want to stay for a while?
No, I think I have something to go do. I'll see you guys, I guess, maybe later.
I have a headache.
We were talking about how weird this city smells. Oz doesn't think it smells bad, but Guy thinks it smells weird. What do you think? You ever thought about how your town smells?
Guy
I
contemplates.
think
He
it's
does
the
think
moonflowers
weird.
smell different than the sunflowers.
Oh,
Flowers.
Not the starflowers.
that's weird.
They don't have a scent.
They're very poor.
So I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Thanks for the evening. It was fun. And she just walks away.
Does she keep the gold?
Oh, absolutely.
Good girl.
Bye. Thanks for the answer.
As the door shut. Did anybody else think that was weird?
That
Talk
was
to-
She
weird.
brought us whiskey. That was nice of her.
Yeah.
Talk does the plane crashing.
I just wanted some more whiskey. I knew that the bar wouldn't be open.
Boo.
Because, like,
What?
bro, you blew it.
Why is everyone so mad at me?
I'm not mad at you, bud.
Thank you.
That's because he doesn't understand.
Just gonna sit back on the bed.
Just mildly disappointed.
Why would
All
I
right.
do?
Oh my god.
Oh, why would I do that in this room with everyone here?
What? The what?
Yeah, do what?
Explain it.
There are children present. Then he kind of looks over at Trouble.
I was about to say, I'm like, trouble.
Looks over at Trouble, who has taken the whiskey bottle somehow out of your hand and is slowly drinking out of it.
Like,
He's just.
Why are you doing it? It doesn't even do anything for you.
Jesse wasn't here. Lessa showed up and got treated like Uber Eats with whiskey.
Oh. Did you tip at least?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, God. Ooh, just the tip.
Yeah.
Just the tip. All right.
Excommunicated.
So, you guys take a long rest.
Yay.
So, if you needed that, it is there.
Soft,
I don't know that I did,
yay.
so I'm just gonna take it
Go ahead and
anyway.
take it just in
You know
case.
what? Shockingly, Lyrian did not, because no one let Lyrian eat anything that he shouldn't.
Oh,
I'm in a mood.
Lyrian tried to have the orange juice, but no one would give him the orange juice.
So, at about 6:30 in the morning,
Oh, okay.
there's a loud knock at the door.
Guy answers it.
God damn it, Guy
Hello,
would be a morning person.
Good morning.
The guy just opens it like he's wearing nothing but his boxers.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
Hey,
Flaws strip, just like
Morning.
sprawled out.
it's a Durala.
and group kind of like,
I'm here to
that.
collect you.
oh,
He came
right.
himself. Oz, wake up! He came himself. Look at that.
Flaw, I think this is for you.
That's why he was so mad.
I gently wake Talk up with a gentle pat.
Talk's just like, is it morning already?
Takes the mustache
Just-
off her eyes.
Talk. Roll me d20.
Oh no.
My God. It's fine. No, we take it in stride. Let's go.
It's a 15.
It's a 15. Two things. One, Lyrian's mustache has now grown into also a beard.
Oh, sick.
Two, as you wake up and start moving along, you now have a mustache.
No. Is it cute?
I think it's
Is it
adorable.
cute?
It is it's like almost pencil thin, but still has the little curlies.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Is it also blue, or is it
is
like top
also
color?
blue.
Beautiful.
Does
It's
anyone
blue?
have like a detect disease or something? Is there like a
Medicine
mustache?
check.
Right.
As you look around the room, you notice that there is a second person that now also has a mustache.
Is it trouble?
It is trouble.
And it curls.
Is this the trick?
It is part of the trick.
I love it. Lyrian just looks at Tuck and says, "Oh, you're becoming a man-like person. I'm very proud of you." Pets, little. Get some like little pomade out. Where'd you get that? Don't ask questions. I'm not going to answer. And then just like curls up the little mustache. As a, you're so handsome. Any
Thanks.
girl would be lucky to have you.
Thanks, I know.
Are we ready?
Guy puts on clothes.
Lyrian is a little regretful. Such a shame to cover it all up. And then just moves on.
Time for breakfast.
Oh.
Claw's first in line after yelling at Oz.
Oh,
Do you think they will have good food? Is your queen like rich? Is there yummy food? Or is it like stuffy food? No season?
It is food. I don't.
that
So
means
no
they're not
season?
rich.
I don't.
Oh my
understand what
god, no
the
seasoning!
stuffy means.
Queen Karen.
Nothing. I'm just going to make sure I bring my bag.
So he escorts you guys over to the elevators. And as you all pile in, you start going up.
Dope.
Far, far above even the dragon pens.
I mean, to be fair, the dragons were on the third floor.
Yeah.
That's not very high.
It's a giant tree. That's not very high.
Yeah, Shadow and
I once
Pedantic.
punched a man.
We beast them.
I killed him with
If
his
you'd
gun.
seen Ratatouille, you'd understand what that was from.
I do know what that joke one that is there.
I didn't.
I get that reference. Yeah, so as it goes all the way up to the apex of the tree.
Oh wow, going all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
It stops, and before you is a very large garden.
Damn, I was hoping you were gonna say sick mama. I was gonna take back everything I said about the queen that was mean.
And as Dorella escorts you through the garden, you do see that there are guards like forming a line that you are walking in between. These guards are heavily armored with pikes.
Are they like focusing on us, or do they look kind of like this is just their gig?
Oh no, they're very much focused on all of you.
Oh boy.
I mean, it could still be their gig.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Guys waving.
And as they lead you
That's
through the
weird.
garden, you come to what looks to be like an enormous gazebo in the very center. And sitting there is, well, first of all, there's a big table that is just covered in food. Fruits, vegetables, meats, fish, every breads, honeys,
bread.
donuts, like all kinds of things. And you see that there are 3 people sitting there.
Oh.
At the very head, you see this individual.
Woo. Gib.
I lean over to Flaw. I don't see any dragons.
Hmm.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, very nice.
Very, very, very pretty. Love that hair.
To her right, you see this individual.
Whoa.
Oh, hi. Ni hao.
And then on the left is the third individual.
Oh, I hate that emoji. Whoever posted that.
Who dropped the tongue? Oh yeah, who wouldn't? Yeah, okay. There you go.
I'm not gonna do it on the bottom one because she might be underage.
He most certainly is.
It's okay. It's
Take
okay.
it
She's a
back.
1,000-year-old dragon, literally.
As all of you approach, the 3 stand up, and you see that the woman in the white is much taller than everyone else.
Oh, step on me.
And as Drella
Nice.
stops at the edge of the table, he kind of looks back at your group and then kind of back up like he's just this hurts every bit of what he has to do. Announcing your guests.
Yeah, their names.
Yeah.
I don't know them.
Well, you
Because
didn't
never
ask.
offered.
Somebody's not doing their job.
I bet Guy could do it better. Guy, can you announce us?
Announcing Sir Oz, Madame Flaw, Bonsoir Lyrian, the Duke, Karut, and yours humble servant, Guy Himerman. Oh,
Trouble.
and of course, Trouble.
Tugs on your pant leg.
Good talk.
Oh yeah,
outta
Talk is here.
I'm out of here. Take it back. I'm out of here.
You see the woman sitting at the very, very front hasn't really moved a muscle. The woman in the white
Funny.
is like got this smirk, and the smaller the girl, like almost is like trying to hold in laughter. And all the
That's
while, Dorella looks like he is like
Like he
someone
wants to
stepped
die.
in shit. And
I
he's
like
really
him.
worried it's him.
I like him. Is he single?
Guy, that was much better. Thank you.
I didn't think it was that great.
I thought they did pretty good. I feel like he could take this guy's job, no problem. Why are you here?
What is it, bonsoir?
I mean, like, I feel like you were pretty late. You seemed like you were a little bit past sunrise, but what do I know?
I mean, the important thing is he got us here, despite any tardiness, right?
This is true. We were good.
May I present
Yes, you may.
Queen Quelliara of the Quel'Solaran,
That's a lot of words.
Princess Luthien Tenuviel,
Oh, that's even more words.
Hoping it'd rhyme. Julia Gulia.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Can't
I was
do
like,
anything with any of you.
we love
And it's not
you.
even Dan this time.
This is so true.
And Lady Lexstrasza.
Is that the tall one?
Don't we know that name?
That
That's the
was
dragon.
dragon's name.
Which one is what?
The middle one, I assume.
Huh?
You could put names later. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll go through and do all the names later.
Sorry, thank you.
So the white one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The tall one.
She
Pretty
like
cute.
looks immediately at her.
Like laser eyes.
Like, is it just a coincidental name?
Is that a common name for dragons?
And well, as she looks at you, you almost see like a flicker of a form change of her face.
Oh,
Of,
ew.
goes from that face to like that dragon-like face that you saw, and then back again.
That's cool.
Almost as if it was a shimmer.
Fortune could never do that. Could he? And he never told me?
Fortune's just like, stop narking on my abilities.
Well,
And then the queen speaks up.
Mm.
Dorella, leave us. We have much to discuss. And he just like bows and then looks again at your group as walking out.
Bye.
Call me.
Please, have a seat.
Groot will just kind of bow a little bit to the queen and then walk up.
Flaw has no manners. She just hops in a seat and then just starts like eating.
Guy sits next to the flaw.
Lyrian also bows, seeing that Karut did it.
Is there that awkward seat that's the exact opposite end of the table?
Yeah,
Can I take that?
absolutely.
Are
No,
the
no.
seats? Do the seats look like they will accommodate Karut's shell? Like, will he have to sit weird in the chair?
There,
Will I have to get him a
N-
stool?
they would have to get you a stool. Looking at like what's going on, the queen kind of waves at like a steward that's off to the side who runs off and grabs you a stool.
Thank
Well,
How's the food?
Food's delicious.
I was about to say it looks fantastic.
So Flaw's got big old chipmunk cheeks. This is actually really good. Whoever seasoned it, good.
Is this
Oz,
chorizo?
have you tried it yet? Like yelling
What?
because he's at the end of the table.
What?
Try the food. Eat it.
I imagine this table is like so long.
You're
that
the
they-
only one eating right now.
But it's so good, and we haven't had breakfast yet.
This
Think
is
we-
breakfast.
We're supposed to wait. And he kind of looks over at the three
Karut's just
chick
like
ladies.
looking at. Yeah.
The queen once again, stone face. The dragon just again, just still smirking at this, and that poor little princess, like she keeps trying not to giggle out loud because she's
I
thinking she's
like
gonna get in
her.
trouble.
She's cute.
Are you?
Flaw has
Are
no
you going to
manners.
eat?
They haven't even sat down.
Are you gonna sit
They
down and
still
then
stood
eat?
up.
Oz is like, this is so awkward.
The queen like looks at all of you, then looks around at like the guards and the stewardess. You all may leave. We will be fine here.
We are no threat.
And the
Oh,
guards
sh-
like look very confused, but then they all leave.
This doesn't
And so
taste
now-
poisoned, right, Blake?
Do you know what poison tastes like?
This tastes like chloroform to you.
It's a great question.
Started shoveling it in, and you're the only one eating, so you're our official royal taste tester now.
I
Sure
feel like
are.
of all the people here, Flaw would know.
Oh, this tastes like what I bought yesterday.
Fortune, can we eat that mushroom? I'm going to eat that mushroom. I don't know what it'll do, but let's do it.
But Fortune
You'll wonder
wasn't
why, like,
there.
why Flaw's got like two personalities. He ate some weird mushrooms. So as the final guards like file out, and it is just all of you here, and they all sit down, the queen sits down like almost as regal as possible, and then just immediately just.
She gets it. Your food is really good.
Thank you. I hate formalities.
Does that mean we can
Oh,
eat?
same.
Please have your fill.
Is,
Oh, guy, try this one.
is the dude still
Guy,
there?
No,
Sorry.
she sent everybody away.
Oh, dang.
So no one but all of you have seen what she just did.
Yeah, Karut's gonna take Emmy out of off his shoulder.
I love
and
Emmy
put her
so
on the
much.
table and find some.
When you
vegetables
do
for her.
that, the princess just goes,
I just realized. Hold on, back up. I appeared on his shoulder. What the fuck happened to Emmy?
Oh well, Emmy's when I'm like casual, Emmy's usually like in a satchel at my side.
Okay.
So, you know,
I'm
you're
not
fine.
saying. I just had that moment of fear of like, Blake, did you have me kill Emmy?
No,
Okay, got it.
no,
no,
we
just
were
went right up
yeah.
your butt.
Oh God, that's ooh.
No, it's not Emmy. It's Emmy Wink. Got it.
You know, hear me? I made that joke a second ago, and no one did.
I got it. I got it.
Oh. No, it's
Get
Emmy.
ready for it.
Oh,
Emmy Ma.
yeah, I was about to say it's Emmy. Emma.
Stop it. Okay,
Good news, everyone.
It's a
Oh, it's a
suppository.
suppository. Yeah.
Okay, but good. Emmy is there. Emmy is
Okay.
so fucking cute.
Well, Karut,
Love
seeing
Emmy.
that reaction, Karut kind of will get like as much of a smile as he can with his weird face, and he'll take Emmy up in
Or
his
he is
hands and
smiling
walk
behind you.
over to the princess Luthien, and kind of like this is Emmy, and said kind of like hold his hands out.
She like almost reverently takes it and just starts stroking the shell. Not really sure how you're supposed to pet a turtle.
That's sufficient.
And then she just like looks at you at the same time and she's like, nope. just
No.
the little one. Is this like your kid?
Emmy is my companion.
Oh.
Can't
No.
Not
More
like
than a
that.
friend, less than a lover.
Okay, that works.
She
Blake-
started with me at the beginning of my journey.
Blake, I'm self-rolling a Constitution check to see if Flaw starts choking on all the food that she is now.
Oh, absolutely. Go for it.
Yes, Flaw is now currently choking this
God.
guy.
Guy performs the Heimlich.
Roll me strength.
No. Oh, I got a crit fail of one.
Oh my
Oh.
God!
So he breaks Flaw in two?
No, he just it's like a sissy tap, so she's still just like
Okay, Karut's gonna try to attend to this. I'm gonna roll medicine. And 19.
Yeah, you can assist.
Okay.
Karut just scoots her a glass of water.
Guy was just like kind of flapping her back while he ate other food. It's just...
Guy starts choking too.
Lexstrasza just looks over at the queen. You must admit they are funny.
Thank you. I have been saying that for a long time. They make me laugh, and I love them dearly.
So the queen like literally you just see her kind of lean up, grabs a plate, and just with her hand just starts like munching on like an apple. The least regal person in this room right now.
It's
Like
what
half
she
expecting her to
deserves.
do like the Al Bundy and like dig a hand in and just like kind of lean all the way back.
So, are you the Miss Dragon Lady? Did you have any luck with the thing from yesterday?
Yes, I have figured out some things. And I had a couple of questions for you.
From me? Well, I can tell you everything about Fortune, because Fortune is the coolest dragon ever. No offense. I'm sure he could do whatever you could do, but he just, not to show off. Not saying you're a show off, but
He's also very little.
No, he got bigger.
Well, you're getting bigger, yes.
He is also very cool. I can vouch for this.
So
Absolutely
when did you meet this Fortune?
oh, it was years ago. I was on my own, and then, well, after Papa died, and then I found some tieflings, and I was with them for a little bit, but they were not very nice. And then they went away, and then I found Fortune, and we have been together ever since. Except for now, obviously.
But that will change soon, as we are working on it. Pats Phil on the back again.
I see. Interesting things we found using your friend's scale. He's most certainly a cool dragon, as you say.
I told you.
Aw, that's cute.
I requested these arrangements with the queen because I thought she should meet you all. I believe she and I together can explain a little bit more of what you need to do.
Okay.
So, scrying with your friend's scale, I have located his location.
So he is okay.
He is alive.
Ha! Larry makes a noise.
I do not know if okay is the correct way to describe it.
But he is alive.
Where is he?
That is wonderful.
He is currently in the infernal pit.
That is not wonderful.
The infernal pit?
Yes.
Is that where we just were?
Do tell me your story. I believe this will help us narrow
Which
down
one?
the issue. I assume how you all came to be.
We met in a far off place. We hang on, I wrote it down last session. The
I wrote that
Halcyon Empire, and shortly after we met, we were beset upon by a demonic force that teleported us
Oh, yeah.
here.
And
To
Fortune and I are demon hunters. Well,
I
and
have an
devils,
idea.
but mostly demon hunters.
I think Talk can recount this whole thing. She can even play all the parts just for you guys.
This is so true. An hour and a half later.
I immediately think of the play from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes. I was thinking of Thor, Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I was also thinking like C-3PO and Return of the Jedi with the sound effects and everything.
Yes.
I was
Honestly,
thinking Frozen
3.
2 because that's
Oh
bad.
my god. I
I'm
liked
glad we
Frozen
all had
2.
something different. Frozen 2 is better than Frozen 1.
Wow, you are so right. How genius. You're so brilliant. Anyway, yeah, Frozen 2 is better because it gives me lore. Anyway, keep going.
So Talk recounts the story.
Yeah.
Do it,
With
Talk.
music and everything.
I want to hear it.
Doc, roll me
Okay.
performance
Okay.
Yeah.
with advantage
Hey.
Yeah, because
because
that
you
thing.
are a changeling and this is kind of your thing.
Yeah.
I was. Can I do like triple advantage because of the treat thing?
Did you want to use it on this as well?
What's
See what you roll.
Yeah, let me do just the normal advantage. Performance?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's a plus 11. A 17,
You rolled a 6? Huh, okay.
and then a 12.
Oh, so 20.
17.
Yeah, we'll go with the 17.
Yeah, 17.
So
Okay.
you rolled a 1?
Yeah.
On the second
that's
one.
it.
Oh,
6 and a 1.
damn. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, 17's fine. So yeah, so Doc recounts the story, turning into different people at different times, including like Dolores
Never gets
Aw.
Oz's nose right, though.
Roxalka. Never gets Oz's nose right. And this whole time, like the queen is just like moved on to like stabbing cheeses and eating them as she watches with rapt attention. Lithirian is like she's the perfect audience member. Like she's gasping at the right times and getting in nose. It's
I
all
love
perfect. Like Straza's trying, but she's more of she's kind of watching it where she has to.
her. Mood.
I see. How much do you all know of what is happening now within the infernal pit?
We know that they're at fighting with each other. We know that they're doing regular stuff that they do. And now that they are trying to get Guy.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yes, well, that one I think we can somehow explain.
Go
So-
on.
First, we will need something. Your Majesty? I hate this part. Yes, very well. Vildal Sav, will you come here, please? And you see from one of the jewelry arms on her band this purplish pink mist
Well.
come out and solidify into this woman.
Well.
Oh, okay.
What, y'all thought it was gonna be like another hottie?
Well, I
What's
mean,
up?
you know,
Who's
there'd been
saying
a
she's
pattern.
not?
I like her bone leg.
You fuck up the foot.
Well, he said it's solidified from a pink mist. Now, it's not going to always be, you know, completely solid.
I kind of love it.
Sometimes it comes in like the Assassin's Creed game where the teeth are sticking out of their face.
You're not wrong. God. Well, I love her so.
Yeah, no, she's fine.
This is Vildisav Orwoski.
Oh, that's a name. Oh, that you own. That is your name. Good for you.
Neat.
I don't need condescending things coming from you.
No, entirely. Honestly, it's very unique. I've never heard anything like it. So that's it's very good. Never lose you in a directory.
I don't need the re-dead talking to me either.
Fair.
What do you want from me? You are bound for one more thing. I want their futures told, and I
Oh,
want their
no.
enchantments broken.
Enchantment's broken.
Isn't that technically two things?
Enchantment? Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Very well.
Enchantment. I like Dragon Age a lot.
So she, the woman just starts walking along and just kind of looking at all of you. And as she gets close to each of you, you each get these, like, as she walks by the table, certain, like, fruits seem to almost start to rot.
Oh.
And the wine that you were drinking spoils.
Ew.
Wall Talk is drinking it. Round 2, baby.
Again.
Also,
And
at the end, he starts trying to slam the wine. No, 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 no.
And after making one loop around, and then you do see as she gets near where the princess is, the princess very much is like trying to look as small as possible.
Mm.
And as she makes the round around the table, all right, I'll tell them their fortunes. Except
Oh.
that one. And she points at Guy. For him, I'll do the enchantment instead. Let's look at you. And she looks at Karut. I see a holy martyr. I see someone trying. Trying to find their way in life. You will one day meet a god. And depending on that conversation will depend on where your path splits. And if you make the wrong decision, your friends will no longer be with you.
Ah,
And you re-dead with the dog.
all right.
So,
You
no,
precious
it's okay.
baby.
You've died once and come back. You live every day as if it was your own. And yet you've already made a deal with a Fey king. For you, your divination is easy. There's going to be a time when you will need to save one or the other. The Fey or the mortal world. And I will revel in what decision you make. You little changeling. Yours is an interesting story. Someone from two worlds. Someone doing everything they can to protect their sister. Oh, I can't wait to see your story unfold. Your divination is also going to be fun. You will find a moment when you have gained everything you want. And the question will be, is it going to be enough? That time's coming soon. Little TikTok.
Oh, dang. Okay.
I never wanted to assume that was the full name, but
you know.
Spoilers.
yeah.
It's very much a nickname that's been used before. You looking over at Flaw. You are a strange one indeed. You've got 3 bloods flowing through your veins.
Hello.
Your father, your mother, and a third. Almost as if it's there to protect you and at the same time bind you. I, for your future, see something interesting as well. A powerful guardian that protects and walks with you will one day have to make a choice. You can give up the power you have to save your friends, or you will have to give up your guardian to save yourself. I can't wait to see how this will be. And lastly, you, at the end of the table.
Trouble. Sit up when someone's talking to you.
Get trouble like immediately like sits more regal
With his mustache.
Yeah.
Trouble's
with his
future and
mustache.
not just Trouble's future, but not Oz's.
Your life has been filled with tragedy.
Oz just. Hmm. Well,
Yeah, the wine is
Yeah.
soured. Okay.
he tries to
just, oh.
he tries to fight through it. He's like, yeah, go on.
Still good.
Dealing with your father and the death of your mother. And all the atrocities you dealt with afterwards. I cannot give good divination on you because your soul is protected by another. I see flames of red and smoke. But your real mother is coming soon. And I think that will be enough in meeting you are not ready for.
The ripoff. She told everyone else's future and just told me that I have a mom.
Now, as for you, Guy Humanman,
Yeah. Me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see through you, even if you do not. The last of my binding is broken with this, but there's an enchantment on you, thrown away, hidden amongst these human beings, with everything forgotten but your own name. And even that's been twisted. I think it's time we all get to meet the real you. And she, just out of nowhere, just in a flash, goes from down from the other end of the table, just appears in front of you, and grabs you with a gnarled hand, and just rips back what almost looks like this illusion that was covering over you. And Guy Humanman no longer looks like Guy Humanman. Dan, you want to show everybody what you look like?
Sure, let me post it.
Oh boy.
Oh
And go ahead and
my.
put it in the characters section.
I will have you know that earlier I was doodling Guy and I'm thankful I stopped. I'm so thankful.
I mean, you can still give him that one, but yeah, there's another one that's gonna be there now.
I didn't get
I
far
made this on
enough.
Hero Forge. Hope you guys
Oh,
like
wow.
it.
Oh.
He has a mustache.
Oh shit, I love him so much.
And now sitting there, in Guy still in his clothes, you see a tiefling.
Okay, so does he have a metal hand?
Bright blue. He does not have a metal hand.
Oh, he
Okay,
does.
cool.
Sorry.
Do
I can take
you have a metal hand?
it. Did in Hero Forge. I can get rid of it, but
Well, I'm asking. I didn't like. Do you have a metal hand?
yeah, it was part of it. I thought it was cool.
I like it.
Okay, buddy. Well, you can have a metal hand.
You have beautiful horns.
Okay, you can have a metal hand. It's fine. Hang on.
Odds is very confused at his feet versus mine.
Sometimes tieflings have like cloven hooves. Damn,
Yeah,
man.
maybe I made it wrong. I don't know.
No. Some tieflings do. Some
Yeah.
tieflings have cloven hooves.
Yeah, they do.
That's legit.
It's there's like a parts of them that you can keep. Like you can have like a tail or the hooves. Like you can kind of pick and choose what elements.
Yes,
of
some
the-
people have horns, some people have wings.
It's basically going down from like what parents you descended
Mhm.
from, what type
Yeah.
of tiefling you are.
So Flaw would have like tensed and go to like draw her weapon just because she sees this lady like roll like go at Guy. But the second Guy changes, she doesn't exactly look surprised, but she's kind of like tense and looking between Guy and the lady.
Lyrian is blushing.
Oh.
Question.
Yeah.
So back when we were fighting the elf down in that cave, there was a portrait we saw that had the very large demon, the mother, like the father, and then there was a very young tiefling that none of us recognized. Does that look like Guy now?
Roll me a perception.
Whoa. Hell yeah, that's dope.
I'm going to use my advantage on this one. 22.
It is strikingly similar.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
And as the old woman just walks back There we go. Enchantment done. I believe that means the bindings are complete. Feel free next time you're in my wood to stop by my house. Be so nice to have you all for dinner.
I'm very gamey.
Your
I just-
lady. As she like nods to the queen. And as she just walks off, you see she grabs out of her pocket something small, and as she throws it, it just becomes a huge cauldron.
Oh, that's cool.
And she just jumps into the cauldron and pulls out this mortar, and just in an instant of a flash, she takes off into the night.
In the cauldron?
In the cauldron.
Pretty
Wow.
sweet.
That's pretty cool.
Flop moves closer to Guy.
Very Bowser
Good.
of her.
Guy,
Yeah.
are
What?
you okay?
Yeah. What happened? It's this. It
Karut
felt like
walks
she
up.
ripped something off of me.
He kind of like,
Feel fuzzy.
well, you also have horns now.
No. No, those are new.
Those are new.
And
That's
then
new too. No, look like you.
Lyrian's been like, it's beautiful.
It makes so
I'm-
much sense.
it would explain why every demon has tried to track you down, because we've seen you before, I think. Karut thinks.
Do you
Yeah, he
feel
saw me
okay?
about 2 minutes ago.
Well, I remember the uh, servant who saved us in the demonic plane.
Hold on. I don't get it. What kind of spell did they put on me? I look at the dragons. What did she do to me? Why do I look like this?
The dragon like looks almost confused, and then just you
hi.
hear almost like this deep growling snarl, and the queen just goes, "That bitch witch. She removed one enchantment, but there's a second.
Do you know what the second is?
Right?
There's something blocking his memories,
Oh no.
and she left before removing it. Dear boy, all she did was remove the enchantment that made you look not like yourself.
I
You
thought
now
I looked
look
like
how you
myself.
I agree.
truly are. There is a second enchantment. We can remove it. It will take some time. But I fear we must also talk more about where your friend is.
Rocky?
Oh,
Fortune.
shit.
Fortune.
Oh. I was with you. I was like, Rocky?
Rocky! Janet!
Rocky.
No,
Janet.
Rocky is dead.
Professor Scott!
Oh.
Guy's devastated.
So, Lyrian is also mildly devastated, but keep going.
Guy's gonna reach out and grab Flaw's hand because he's scared. He's just gonna like hold it pretty tight.
Yeah, she's holding his hand. It is
Oh.
okay. You're still just Guy. You just look a little different now, and now you look a little closer to how you smelled.
You look harder.
You
He's
also
kind of
have
crying a little bit, but wiping away the tears with his tail.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay, Lyrian is now also hugging him because that is unacceptable. A beautiful face like yours cannot have tears unless they are tears of joy. No, you are beautiful.
You're a tiefling, not a tierling.
That was really good.
Guy laughs. Yeah, that's good.
Lexstraza kind of waves her hand, and you see almost appearing on the table just this looks like almost like an upside down like cake, like a layered cake. And it's got 7 layers to it.
Karut has
This
never had cake
is
for breakfast.
this is a rough representation of what the abyssal pit looks like, the infernal pit looks like.
A cake?
They're layers.
Each
Delicious.
each layer is
Like
roofed
ogres.
by a devil lord.
Valerian's making jokes, but he knows.
Right now, there are two factions fighting in, like, all of the layers like turn to like a shade of bright blue minus the fifth one and then the bottom one.
Mm.
In these layers between three demon lords trying to vie for power over the other two. This battle is slowly leaking into our world. And somehow all of you have become involved in it.
Again.
Tell me, what do you know of the demon lords or the devil princes?
Well, they've been after him, and he points to a guy, and we've kind of all been caught up in it, but we
I've
don't
heard
know too many details.
I've heard many things of them. Many whispers in the night and in the dark. Many screams. They are not something to be trifled with. There's just quiet.
Well, from what I can see, your fortune, as you call him, is somewhere here. And she points at the fourth layer.
Mm.
This layer is ruled over by two lords of hell. The Archduke Belial and his daughter Fierna.
Belial is who attacked the city, is it not?
It is, and that is also that third blood running through your veins. And she looks over at Talk.
Yeah.
You
Not
mean
Talk.
Flaw?
Sorry, Flaw.
I got
God's like,
scared for
holy
a
shit.
second.
Like, oh, backstory. Holy shit.
You have an aura of protection on you, child. But that protection is also a curse. And it is the blood of that devil Belial that is causing it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
why do I have his blood in me if he's not any of my parents?
I do not
Are,
know.
are Guy and Flo related? That's wonderful. Found family trope. Let's go.
I am not sure why you would have such a protection. But
Well, it
because
doesn't
it
matter.
it is slowly seeping deeper and deeper into your heart.
Then just take my blood out.
No, you need that, right?
Right.
He's like looking at Kroot. You're a doctor. She needs that, right?
Kurt's like, what?
Has
You say
my
I have 3, just take one out and leave the other 2.
This-
That's how that works, alright?
I wish it was that simple, child. But unfortunately, removing it incorrectly could kill you. It's attached itself to your very essence. I'm sure you felt it.
Mm.
How do I get to where Fortune is?
My people can open a path to the second level. You would have to go from there.
Okay, then that is what I will do.
I cannot do much out in that realm, but I can give you what I have. But you must rescue this fortune and bring him back safely. I fear if he ever turns to one of their sides, it could turn the tide of battle. We would all be doomed.
He never would.
You could be surprised what they could do to you down there.
Is that where he's originally from?
The dragon? No. He is from somewhere much higher up.
You know where he is from?
I do. And I'm sorry,
Canada.
but I'm not allowed to tell you.
That is fine. All I know is that he is the coolest dragon, and I will go save him.
He's very cool. I'll help too.
Are you
Mm.
sure? It could be dangerous for you down there. They are looking for you.
They'll have to. Yeah, I'm sure.
I also sense something that is down there waiting for you. And the dragon's eyes like move over to Oz.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what it is, but it almost feels like there is something they're calling to your essence as well.
Let me guess. It's my mother. That's what the witch lady made it sound like.
Oh, I think Baba makes just as
Oh.
many lies as she makes truths.
And Oz just kind of starts sneaking. Baba.
Yeah.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Wow, you got Sophie.
No, I was thinking yes. Baba Ganoush.
Well.
Most extreme elimination challenge.
My bad.
That's fine.
You're good. Possibly. Which means I don't know if it's someplace you should ever be.
What else am I going to do?
I cannot make that decision for you.
Yeah.
The queen just now like actually sits up for the first time.
Oh, well.
I will give you what you need. Ask for it, and you may have it,
I will.
if it is within my power.
Yeah.
But I have an ask of you. In the 5th layer, there is a devil lord frozen in ice. One who holds secrets.
The
I need.
secrets.
He does indeed. Part of his punishment for being there in the ice. He will answer one question from you. Truthfully. I need one of you to ask him something for me. One of you will lose your secret. But in return, I will pay handsomely for it.
Clues what secret?
Well, no, like she was saying that he'll answer one question for you, and it doesn't matter what it is. He'll give you the truth. He's the keeper of secrets.
Can
But
we
she
have
was saying,
two questions? No.
no, but she was saying like each of you gets to ask one, but she wants one of you to use your question for her.
Oh, okay.
That makes
What
more
is the
sense.
question?
I need to know the final ingredient that will cure a disease my daughter has.
What is the disease?
It doesn't matter. He will know.
I'll do it.
Wait, your daughter. And he looks at the princess.
Mm-hmm. And she's just kind of petting the turtle, like not paying attention to anybody right now.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll ask him.
And
If
then
you don't,
I
I
will
also
give
could.
you whatever you want when you return.
Gives me time to think about what I want.
Hmm. You should probably ask for something better than whiskey.
Oh no, man, we can like get the free whiskey at the bar. Not delivered.
I don't.
Ooh,
I'm just
whiskey.
saying. I don't think that lady's going to come back. She did not seem very happy last time.
Yeah, but she
Gonna
has to
charge
go
me
back to
now.
work.
He's like, I know where she works.
Oh, that is such a
Dun,
creep
dun,
move.
dun.
Oh my god.
Very well. Like Straza, when can you prepare their portal? My brethren are working on it now. It should be done in a few hours, I would say. Good. Then all of you go forth, collect what you need. If there is any special requests you have, you may leave it with Dorella, who will collect it for you. And I wish you all the best that I can.
Would Jarella be able to procure for us any healing potions that we may need?
I believe he can do so, yes. He better be able to. Pay him for.
Good lord.
Gonna have so much fun making Jarella do all of our errands for us. Oh my
I'm
god.
going to make him look for a really rare fish that is Fortune's absolute favorite. So when we find Fortune, we can give it to him.
In a few
I'm sure he
hours.
can find it.
Is there anything else you need from us?
I just have to point out when Victoria got up, the way that the chair, like the back of the chair is, and that hand poking out, it looks like the hand is like coming out of the chair. It's like part of the chair.
It
Oh my
took me a
god.
minute
Amazing.
too. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I was really confused to what I was seeing there because I couldn't see like the art for Lyrian back there. I just saw like a frog hat and then this arm
That's so
going
funny.
out.
Yeah, the cardigan kind of looks like a robe or a scarf
It
or
does.
something.
It really does. It just if you
Now I
kind
gotta
of
look.
yeah, if you just
Oh,
don't
okay.
think about the you know the pink flesh behind everything, you just look at like the green hat.
Yeah. That is really funny.
Yeah, that's a look.
Sorry, I had to potty.
That's
And
okay.
back.
No worries.
Well, it just threw me off because your shirt's kind of greenish, and then when you got up, I just saw like the green thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, wait, huh?
Yeah, I do match my chair.
hmm
Hey Blake, guy leans over to the dude that we're supposed to ask for stuff and
Oh,
whispers in his ear.
Darrell's not here yet.
Oh,
Got kicked out.
Um,
We'll have to go to
Like
him after
the
breakfast.
queen
He
will have
sure
to get
did.
back to Regal again before he shows up, and she doesn't want to.
oh, okay.
she's like,
Never
please let me
mind.
just be myself for a second.
Yeah. Could
But
we finish breakfast first? Because we kind of
By all means, please eat.
thank you. Crude's gonna actually
It
start
all.
eating.
Otherwise, I have to eat some more of it, and I do not wish to.
watching my figure.
They don't know I have a cake waiting.
Well, there's the cake, the 7-layer cake right there. Can we eat the layers of hell? Is that like an eating cake?
No,
It's a
Oh.
lava cake.
it was an illusion.
Oh,
Shut
damn it!
Boo! Want my money back.
Straza stands up first. I will be going to make the help make the portal to get you into the third layer.
Thank you for all your help, Dragon Lady.
Of course, dear
Yes,
child.
thank you.
Wait, we're being teleported to the 3rd layer? I
I
thought we had to
will-
go to the 4th layer.
You do. And
we
then
gotta
the queen's asked you to go to the 5th.
Okay.
The closest she said she could get you is she said the 2nd. The closest she
Okay.
could get you is the 2nd. You'll have to go through the 3rd into the 4th.
Oh boy. Okay.
That's a
And
lot
then
of
the 5th
cake.
if you want to do the extra.
Yeah.
Which we do.
Yeah.
Because,
I will see you in a few hours, about midday, in my fields. We will meet you there.
Part of your fields, like the garden.
I'll show you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Those the tieflings will know. All of them.
Must be a
Oh.
tiefling thing.
Guy, you are now officially like one of us.
Well, technically, I feel like he's always been one
He
of you.
punches
You
you
just,
gently
you
on the
know.
shoulder with his tail. I've always been one of you.
Thank you.
You always have smelled like us.
And as like Straza
Shower.
leaves the gazebo, you see that as she starts walking off, she transforms into that enormous silver dragon again and just takes off.
Mm.
She's so cool. I
She's
mean, not as cool as Fortune, but pretty cool.
I
That is
don't
pretty-
know.
You
The
don't
queen,
think so?
the queen stands up as well, and then
You
all of a
can
sudden,
see-
like you see, like her back straightens, and she gets just that stone face again. Dorella, come in here, please.
He's gonna need so much therapy.
And he's like, after a moment, he comes in. Grab a list from these adventurers and collect from what they ask. Bring it to the dragon's paddock.
Everything we ask.
Yeah.
Do a good job.
He
Can we
just
like give you?
he's got that beady eye, like stony face thing again. Of course, Your Majesty.
I love it. He's going to like kill all of you in their sleep.
Just like he's looking across all of you, and he's just blessed you, Dan.
Thank you.
And the queen just looks over to the princess. Come, we must prepare for the evening day. And the queen just kind of turns around, and before she leaves, she looks back. I wish you all the best of luck.
We're pretty good at this. Thank you.
Thank you for the luck.
I like the luck.
Thanks.
Been a pleasure meeting you.
Mm-hmm. And like the princess kind of like she does a smile, she waves, and like as she gets ready to leave, like kind of scooches back, pets the turtle one more time, and then just she takes the long way around so that as she goes to do it, she does like you see her hand almost like to the side scratch the top of Trouble's head
Oh.
before like running off back to where her mom is.
Aw.
Dorella just looks around. So tell me what it is you need.
Okay, well.
And
Um.
that's where we're going to end tonight.
I love it.
So, over the next week, if you guys want to send me a list of the things that your characters would have asked for, don't go nuts. Like obviously, I'm not giving you all +4 armor and weapons.
Right.
So then what's
Uh,
the limit here?
ask for things that you think your characters might need that you could get, you would think would be in this city, and I will tell you yes or no if I can get it.
Okay.
No more than 3 things apiece. You may choose 1 uncommon rare item.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Me looking things up.
And like maybe 1 greater healing potion each.
If that's part of your items.
Oh, okay.
The heal, I'll take care of the potions.
Okay.
So yes, you can choose 3 items, 1 uncommon magic item.
Hmm.
And then the other one can be 2 common items or magic items.
Okay.
But you'll have 2 weeks. You will have 2 weeks, not 1. I will not be here next week. I will be in Memphis for a wedding.
Okay.
Ooh.
Happy
Like,
wedding.
what night is the wedding? What day is
The
the
wedding is on the night of the 5th, which is
Okay.
the 4th.
But you're coming in on. Wait.
The wedding's on the Friday.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
the
I
fourth.
will be leaving Thursday. I will be at the wedding on Friday. We can have lunch on Saturday, and
Okay.
then I will be leaving Memphis Saturday afternoon.
Question: how long is the wedding supposed to go?
I have no idea.
Okay,
What?
what time
What
is
are-
it? And I'll
The wedding's at 2 o'clock, but it won't be on the same day we're getting lunch.
okay. Well, the reason I ask is because they're doing an Evil Dead musical, and
Oh,
I was looking at showings for it, and it would be either Friday night or Saturday night. But if you're I can do that sometime in the week. That's cool.
Yeah, well, we can grab like lunch on Saturday, and then that shouldn't interrupt that. But then if you go
Right.
there on Friday, I'll be at the wedding.
Yeah, that's why I was asking what time the wedding
Yeah.
was, because trying to see what time the showings were on.
It's at 2. I don't know how long it lasts. It is a Catholic wedding,
Gotcha.
so I don't know how long that's gonna be. But
Yeah.
yep. So yeah, you guys, I'll take care of the potions. Don't worry about asking for that. But take some time. You've got 2 weeks. Look over what items that you want for Drello to grab.
Is there a good resource you can think of for like a list of items, like other than just what's in D&D Beyond, or?
I'm just
D&D
looking up.
Beyond is the one because they are all in there. I have bought them all.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just look
Really?
add
Easiest
to
way
inventory and look for common or
easiest
rare.
way I would do it is if you go to inventory, go to
Okay.
manage inventory,
Okay.
click wondrous up at the top, click magical, and that is going to list every single thing in there. All of them, they start at common, and if you go down, it'll go down to uncommon next, then rare and whatever. So 2 common ones, 1 uncommon one.
Cool.
oh, I see. Okay. Cool.
So 2 common, 1 uncommon.
Correct. And send them to me because there may be 1 or 2 that they cannot give you here at this. Like that, it's gonna be like something like this is it's an uncommon item, but it's actually a rare item that's not found anywhere. They don't make up, but
Yeah.
I see.
that kind of deal. But for the most part, should be pretty free game for those.
Awesome.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Questions, comments,
Yeah.
concerns.
No, this
No,
is
good.
dope.
All right. Well, then that should be in for the night. Like I said, next week won't be here, but we'll reconvene the week after, and you guys will be descending into hell, the infernal.
Yay!
Whee!
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
well,
Lyrian, no.
Look back.
to be
back to-
fair, the last time you guys were down here, it was technically the abyssal plane.
Mm.
So, you get to do a little bit different.
Yay.
But I love you all.